we should be live for the late night live stream. Give me a second. Checking the microphone's working. Seven. Holy crap. Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Okay, microphone's working. I couldn't hear myself for a while. So today we're gonna continue the solo challenges again. Earlier today I kinda had like a technical difficulty. I gotta turn off this damn fan. It's like too loud. Next thing that's gonna be loud is my PS4. That's for sure. But anyways, earlier I think I was finishing off the rookie gauntlet. Yeah, I'm already like halfway down. There's a bunch of them like in the past 3 hours. I like earlier today I finished like at 5 or something. Like my internet just disconnected out of nowhere, and then I was like thinking like I'm just gonna head over to the gym for an hour or two. Freaking came back and just turned on PS4 and play more Madden. And I did a lot of challenges. Damn, dude. Now I'm like 140,000 coins in. Got a lot of packs to open right now. Well, a few packs that are just like predetermined, I guess. You know, you were supposed to get these. I got like 5 packs waiting for me to open. I also got one right here that I really want to show because I think this one gives me like a good one. Let me show you. Because they take away these packs after you level up for a while. Where is it? See, they gave me one here. They gave me an offensive lineman now. 82 overall. But I already bought it. That's where I got my right guard. Where's that one pack that I really wanted to buy earlier? Don't tell me the oh, there it is. Kenton pack. Contains 1 nat, 77 overall, Canton bound player, 266 silver or better players, and 3 additional silver. Wait, what? We don't get any upgrades with that? I thought we did. Still get it. I mean, I got a lot of coins to spend. Bush Rod. I got Dan Marino out of this. You freaking kidding me? He ain't that good, is he? Can you upgrade him? What was the point of this? What's the point of giving me that if he's like super low level? Yeah, he ain't. There's like no point to keep him at all, except for sack hurts. And I was being over sack hurts in one of the freaking challenges. How fast is he anyways once he gets to 80 overall? Because I know freaking Jimmy Graham is like 83. Yeah, he ain't that fast. I always knew this guy wasn't that fast. He doesn't even have run blocking. So he's not fast, can't even run block. What's the point of him getting sack hurts? Not even sack hurts at 80 some. Oh, he has a lot of run. Okay. And he has beat the press. Pretty much best for the short passing, I guess. You gotta be like really quick. Yeah, he's not even that quick, but you gotta throw it to him, he'll catch it. He has all that catching going on. But the problem is he doesn't have any run blocking. 54, 57, like you can't even run with this guy. You can't. Zach Ertz is a terrible run blocker. So it's a no for me. I'll probably like put it on sell or something. Actually, I can trade it off, right? I can give this to my brother. He wants it once he starts off his own team. Brandon Whedon, Z Hood, got Marquise Haynes for collectible. But this guy, I don't know, man. I mean, I can trade him in for a collectible in the tier Hall of Fame. That's for sure. He wasn't even worth buying the pack, really. You can still get another one, but I thought it was gonna be like one of those players that you can upgrade, but apparently not. You cannot even upgrade those. Let me open the other ones. Continue this whole Madden quests. Yeah, I got a bunch of fantasy packs. Those are kind of worthless because they're just a bunch of gold players. Except for the center one, I really need a higher center. That's the only position I'm missing in offensive line. So this one. So that one, I'm gonna put this one at Ryan Shazer. I think that's the only place I can go anyways. Next fantasy pack. Which is this one? Defensive ends? It's only 1 out of 1, so we want to get a left one, I guess. Shelby Dante. I think he has a lot of finesse moves. This guy's a DT though. DT's. I think he's a 3-4. I think he is. Block shooting 60. You have 64. Oh, it's Adrian Claiborne. That guy used to be a linebacker. Yeah, no wonder he has a lot. He has power moves but no finesse moves. He has power moves but no block shedding. And no strength. Man, this guy sucks. He really does. Let me take Dante. You know, he has finesse moves. Yeah. But no block shedding. Fast guy, I guess, but I guess I'll take him, man. He might be our only best guy here. These packs are like for the ones that are like saving a lot of money and not even, you know, not trying to spend. Like this is what these are. But I already have like all my positions filled with auctions and free cards they gave me in the Legendary Edition. So some of these are like useless to me. Yeah, we got no center. Our center's like super low. He has no pass blocking, no run blocking either. So what's even good with this guy? Probably his awareness. That's about it. I'm looking for awareness. I'm looking for like guys who can actually block. Not just strength. 85, 70. Man, these guys suck. He doesn't even have pass block either. He has barely 70 on all of them. High awareness though. Check out Ryan Grohl. I mean, by that point, we're just gonna. This guy has all 70 but low awareness compared to the other center, or 71 overall center. I mean, he has strength but nothing to like back it up with. No footwork, no nothing on the Tiger Shelly. I'd rather go with a Bill center, I guess. He's our only option. Put center. Gold free safety. I think I have tons of gold free safeties. They keep giving me free safeties for no freaking reason. I have like a full set. Corey Graham. He used to be a center. I guess I'll go with Hooker. Oh, I thought I had a bunch of free safeties. No. Oh, because of Sean Taylor. He's in my freaking thing. I mean, he has a good amount of speed, so I'm taking Hooker, I guess. Just in case I need him. He'll be there. Low zone coverage and all, but that's our only option. This is a gold player. Can't expect a bunch of fancy stats on him. Terrence Brooks. I might go with Terrence Brooks now. Michael Thomas there, man. He's a Giants player. Mike Adams? Dude, you're still playing? What the fuck? Do you know how old are you? He's pretty damn old. This guy used to get my interceptions back in the day. He's a hell of a player. Very high zone coverage, but low speed. That's the problem with Mike Adams. He's really old. He's too old, man. We might have to go with Michael Thomas here. I mean, he's not gonna start anything. You know, I have him as a backup instead. We got everything we wanted. We just need to finish up some of the solo challenges, and we should be able to get even more cards out of this because I know I'm like one more card away from the set from the rookie gauntlet. So let's just finish this one. The kicking ladder. It's gonna be the first one. They won't play. Kick a 50-yard field goal, which I think my kicker can make. He just need like 878 kick power, and the win to be with me, not against. Hopefully, it's difficult to to know if we're gonna make it or not. Especially since we're like in an open stadium, so I don't even know. I don't even know. I really want to see who they're gonna give me. Hopefully they give me Saquon Barkley, because that's the only guy I'm looking forward to. I mean, I highly doubt because he's also in some other pack. I think he's in Team Diamonds or something.
Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt.
Nice. Oh, never mind. I have the one with me. That's even better.
And the kick by Rosas is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. Nice job. Congratulations defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
50-yarder. And I got a pack out of that. I think I can already get him, but let me finish the other one, and we'll complete the set. I think. I just need one more card, maybe. I'll check right now. But we're just missing that one. I was just holding out on it. I was like, yeah, just hold this one on camera. Show you guys that I'm actually proceeding through the solo challenges. It took me like hours, but I'm getting there until I'm unlocking a bunch of players. Give me another go. Seth Roberts, man, that guy ain't even. Yeah, don't even talk to me about this guy. He ain't even that good. 50 coins out of that. I mean, where's it even gonna go? We can't even sell these. We're halfway there. Whoa. I think the rushing one should give me the last one that I need. I'll check how much I need. This one I gotta score touchdowns in one play. And 99 yards. I've done it already so many times. It's like the same play over and over again. Every challenge on this little gauntlet thing is like the same thing, just score on one play or something. Score a passing touchdown in 99 yards in 28 plays with the first one, and then it goes up and up and up. Like it goes less plays. I mean, it goes less plays along the way, and then the last one is just score a touchdown in one play from 99 yards in passing. So I'm like, yeah, no problem. Just the running one's gonna be a pain in the ass. That one's the one's gonna be impossible to do. Seeing that I don't have a super fast running back. Man, it's a Friday night. People are gonna be crashing today. So there's been a lot of deaths recently related to car accidents lately. Not today, but lately.
And the offense ready for
they better not be playing prevent. You'd be pissed if they do.
From the gun, here's Love. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Holy shit.
One-handed. Oh,
there we go.
Touchdown, Houston.
I thought I wasn't going to pull it off, but because Andrew Luck doesn't have a strong arm, he sucks so strong at throwing those kinds of passes. That's why I won banned off of the British so bad.
A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
Last one for that one. I already got 2 of these cards. Let me go check. How many cards do I need just to fill up the whole damn thing? They should give out elites, man. Some of these things can be difficult for others. But I guess, you know, it's just a simple thing. Score on one play. There's one that actually gives you an elite. That's the very bottom one. You have to play like full games. Maurice Kennedy. Oh, is that it? The Rookie Gauntlet Champion Fantasy Pack. Oh my god, I can finally choose one. Okay, let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. They better not be part of cards though. Freaking Baker Mayfield at QB, dog. I don't know who that is. Did he get injured? Vita Vea? Not a bad DT, I guess. Rashad Evans from... Ooh, no on that, man. No Barkley, are you freaking kidding me, dog? Wouldn't mind having Rashad Evans in there. Pretty sure... Oh, he's pretty slow. Damn. But he has a lot of tackling, so he's an actual linebacker. He's not a zone coverage like Bobby Wagner. Throwing that 1-2 hit. I was Vita Vea anyways. Speed, strength, acceleration, tackle. Not a bad DT, dog. He actually has a good amount of strength and block shooting. With that combination right there of power moves and block shooting, you can pretty much get through any line you want. How's DJ Moore anyways? I need a faster receiver than freaking Antonio Brown over there. And he has the speed. He does have the speed. I think his awareness might be low. I think that's why. That's what's making up for it. Yeah, 78. All those stats are making up for the awareness that's missing for that guy. But he's not a bad receiver. DJ Moore's actually a hell of a receiver. Even better than Antonio Brown. I'm surprised. How's Baker Mayfield, dog? I gotta check out Baker Mayfield. I might actually go with Baker Mayfield here. He has a good amount of throw power, short accuracy, medium accuracy, deep accuracy, good amount of speed. I'm not sure if I should get Baker Mayfield. I mean, I'm going for Ben Roethlisberger, but he does have that play action going on, which I mostly run in my offense. He has a good amount of speed, so he can kind of scramble little by little. Good amount of short accuracy, medium accuracy, kind of my play style. Throw on the run. Man, that throw power is pretty good, dog. It's decent. It's good. Good for a starter. Just don't know, man. Just don't know if I should get Baker Mayfield or not. Because that means I have to go for LaShawn McCoy for the other solo challenge, which is the campaign. Because I need a running back. That's a lot better. And faster. Oh, I still have to go for the other one for the running back, because this one don't have running backs. They only have these 4 selections. 5 selections, I mean. How's Jerry Alexander anyways? Damn. Good amount of everything. And even man coverage, so this guy's going to be your guy, for sure. Ooh. Not a bad guy. But I think my option is to go with Baker Mayfield. This is a good quarterback. He runs my style. He runs my Tannehill style offense that I used to run back in Madden 16, or even earlier than that. Madden 25. I actually ran with Ryan Tannehill most of the time, and he was a hell of a quarterback too. His later versions were also better. Even at 82, it was good. So. How tall is he anyways? How tall are you, Baker Mayfield? He's 6'1". He's like a freaking young Russell Wilson, man. With more throw power than ever. How's his awareness anyways? Might be low. Yeah, 76. That means a lot. That means that sometimes he's gonna overthrow the damn ball, but I think I'm gonna go with Baker Mayfield. Might be the right choice here. Yeah, Baker Mayfield. Gauntlet Master Trophy. He's not a bad quarterback, dog. He really ain't. Well, in the game, though, I'm not sure. Oh, real life, he actually did pretty decent, though. He did pretty decent because of my Giants. Kind of upset about that. Gauntlet Master. I gotta check that one out. How about this one? You can also add them to sets. I gotta do. Oh, what? I was kind of happy I was gonna get 100,000. I was like, oh shit, is one of those quick sell ones. I remember doing these a long time ago. I got 4,000 coins out of that. So you get random things like that on the daily challenges? I didn't even know that. I didn't even get it the first time I did it. What the hell? What do you get if I do this? You earn a Nat Hall of Fame players and coin rewards. So if I do like 5,000 passing, 48 TDs, so I gotta complete all these, huh? Woodson 6 sacks. I haven't done a single sack though. I need one more interception, and I need our solo tackles. Okay, so we're gonna get like we need to do 12 of these, 12 pages of these. Beat all 3 squad challenges. Yeah, I can't even do that if I can get a squad on there. Improve. Win 4 games with an 82 overall. I think once I put Baker Mayfield, it's gonna be like 82 overall. I wasn't planning to game Baker. I thought he was overrated, but I'm in like in need of a quarterback, and there it is. Freaking Baker Mayfield. But Andrew Luck is second. He's another Colt anyways. I had Jacoby Brissett as a backup. Now I'm gonna hold off on upgrading Baker Mayfield because I think he has a set going on. Because I don't want to like upgrade him and be like, oh, you can no longer set the set there because you put that guy with us chemistry. Let me see how this works. Rookie Gauntlet Champion Exchange. You want to try out a different Gauntlet Champion? Exchange your Rookie Champions for a different one. Turn in 2 Gauntlet Master Trophies from each Gauntlet release. Rookie, Veteran, Legend. Oh, okay. So this is not possible right now because we can only complete 2, I think. So this one we can exchange any Gauntlet, gold mug coin. Okay, so we can keep on exchanging no matter what. So that's the only way you can like give up Baker Mayfield. Well, not looking to give him up later, like pretty soon. Like I'm just gonna keep him. One thing I'm gonna look for is for receivers, even though I don't need any right now. But still, I mean, it has to be the first thing I have to search up, like before I even start playing some of the games. It gets too dangerous when we don't have good receivers. Moving forward. Like to kind of get someone that's pretty good. Chris Hogan, Nelson Aguilar, even Nelson Aguilar is pretty low, so he has super low speed. I think the best one would probably be T.Y. Hilton for my choosing. He's pretty fast, he can run the routes. Young Randy Moss, Raiders Randy Moss, maybe Stephon Diggs. Heard the name in a while. He's just, how can he be slow? These guys like fast as hell, man. Way faster than Baldwin and Devontae and Edelman over there, but somehow he's cheap. He's considered a cheap guy. Fitzgerald, Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas might be our main guy there for a tall receiver. Oh, he's slow. He does have a lot of catching though. Speed acceleration is pretty low. Tyreek Hill's going for 80 grand. See, this is why I wanted to upgrade my own Tyreek Hill, so I can have my own Tyreek Hill. That might be our case here. AJ Green. We can literally buy AJ Green. That's the highest one we can go up to. What's the goal about Pierre Garçon? He's pretty slow. He has a lot of catching though. Can lob it onto him, catch that shit. Same with Doug Baldwin. How's AJ Green? Pretty slow guy. But is a big name guy, that's why he's like super expensive. Yeah, definitely not gonna buy anybody. The only guy I'm looking forward to is freaking upgrading my Tyreek Hill and then just buying someone who can like beat the press, but yeah, that might be our only choice here. That's the only way. Because there's like no one good unless I wait like a whole week until like the end of the week 1 preseason, and then more cards are gonna come out. We're gonna see like football outsiders. We're gonna see like more programs being popping out out of nowhere. Yeah, we'll probably see more of that. Because for right now, we got like no good receivers going on. None of them are good, except for Deshaun Jackson. He's pretty fast. But I'm afraid he's gonna drop the ball. That's what I'm afraid of from fast receivers right now. You can trust Randy Moss, that's for sure. How about we just go for a Randy Moss? That might be our best choice. 86, 85, catching. Dude has it, man. Nah, let me check T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton, I'm telling you, he's my main guy. He was my main guy back in the day. Ah, he has low catching traffic, but he has catching. He's small, but he can run the slot pretty good. With the rat run right there, he can run the slot pretty good. Over freaking Antonio Brown. That might be our slot guy. And then keep Antonio Brown as a main guy, as a main receiver. Yeah. That might be our way. JX May is playing the same slot. I follow a lot of streamers in Twitch. I gotta get rid of some. But some of them are pretty good. They're pretty hilarious. Some of the smaller streamers in Twitch are pretty fun to watch compared to the bigger ones. I guess I'll decide on the receiver later on, because I don't want to waste like coins right now. I want to wait for a little while. So yeah, Baker Mayfield's gonna be like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna go test him out right now. Defense though, we still gotta look for some good secondaries. I'll think of something. I don't know. All I know is I got 140 coins, 140,000 coins, and a lot to spend. That's for sure. Do a little bit more solo challenging. I still need a faster running back. That's the truth. I can't really. Let's see this one. Score 13 points in 24 plays. Offense and defense. So we got a special teams plays all counts towards your total. Oh shoot! So we got to score like an offense and defense as fast as possible. We can't even go to a third drive. Holy crap! And against the Redskins, they didn't even have good receivers this year. Man, I wanted to test out Baker Mayfield, but I don't think there's like anything I can use him on right now. Maybe on the Legends. I can test him out against Champ Bailey. You have the ball down to 7, 3rd and 5. Champ Bailey has been reading you like a book with 4:49 left. No, yeah. With this one, I'll test out Baker Mayfield, see how he throws, because he does have a good amount of throw power, good amount of accuracy. But the thing is, that's killing him is the freaking awareness. That's the only thing that sucks about him. Because everything has to play out perfect. You want a good player, it has to have awareness. It has to. But who knows? I really want to go for Ben Roethlisberger, but I'm guessing now I'm going for LaShawn McCoy for the campaign one. It'll be a good combination too, a speed back and a speed quarterback. I mean, West Coast offense. I usually trust more on power backs, but this year there's like none. Only Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is pretty good.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to. And now out comes Houston.
This is what I should have done before I even bought Champ Bailey earlier. Like in the freaking.
Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Let me see how he throws. Hopefully he doesn't overthrow his receiver.
He's on base. They bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of
Let's see how he
times the
do
punter
that.
goes inside and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken
Nah,
down
he throws
deep
alright.
into
It's just that
Bronco
I forced it on that
territory.
one. I admit it.
A huge play there for
I'm throwing
Houston.
freaking Baker Mayfield under the
47
bus.
yards. And
That
the
really
young
don't
buck showing that
but
ability
his
that
throwing power is
agility to
pretty
get
good.
outside the pocket,
It's
complete
solid.
the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make
They're
good
really throwing
decisions
their
because
stuff.
so many things can happen that can go wrong.
Let me go
When you
run
throw
it.
it downfield like that, he got away with it there.
Let's run the clock because I'm down like
So
by
after the
7 points.
incompletion
And
on
I'm just gonna run
first,
the
now
clock.
2nd and 10.
Actually, I have to run the clock. No, I have to like slow down the clock now
They go
because
back to the ground now.
I'm down by a touchdown.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
What does awareness do if you're controlling your player? Wouldn't it be about your awareness? No, it's because he wouldn't be consistent. Awareness has to do with consistency of a player. Like if you were to have a super fast player, but with low speed, but he has like he can run the routes perfect, right? He has like high route stats, but the awareness allows him to like run it consistently. If he can't do that like back to back, that means he has low awareness, which causes him to like, you know, not to be consistent. And also, if your player has high awareness, no matter if you're the user, it can pull like a clutch play. You never know. You know, he might throw the ball like in the perfect corner. That's what the awareness is for. And it allows him to throw even further sometimes too. That's what the awareness does. People don't look at it like that because you know they don't pay attention to it. But I've been playing Madden over the years, and I know that awareness means something even as a user. So it allows you to throw further, it allows you to be more consistent with your throws or even with your catches, and can pull off clutch plays. That's what it means. My brother doesn't know, but he just goes with the flow. He just looks for plays, but I know all of this basic stuff. You know? What? Boy, don't be over there, man. We got 3 minutes to freaking stop the Broncos. But like, yeah, that's what the awareness does. Like right there, he had high awareness. I'm pretty sure he would have jumped for that ball, but he didn't do it. Oh shoot! Yeah, they're gonna do that stuff. Also for some cross plays. I really gotta get like an E overall team or something. I gotta get more carries.
They're gonna have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared, brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman.
Yeah, we gotta freaking pop him. We gotta freaking pop him. This Mayfield, yeah, he is. I just finished the solo challenge. Just go back like a few minutes, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you'll see how I got Baker Mayfield. I was choosing between 4 other cards. It was Baker Mayfield, the middle linebacker for Tennessee, and some cornerback, and a receiver, and some other guy, a defensive tackle. They were all pretty good. The thing is, they all had low awareness. That's why they all had good stats. But I was thinking, like, I need a quarterback. And he's the only guy I'm, like, more of a happy to choose. So, yeah, like, I was thinking, like, I should hold out on the other positions, just buy them. Because I know who I want on the defense. I know who I want. And, on offense, I mean, it's more difficult because you gotta have a quarterback that's like half and half, and this guy was like perfect for my scheme too. He has the mobility, he can throw on the run, he has play action. Some stuff that I run, you know, like watch this. I'm gonna have this play action going on and see if he does it perfectly.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really
play action
fast.
read.
Let the clock wind down.
The reason why I do this play is because the outside receiver can actually take the corner with him towards the inside, and the safety goes down, leaving the guy across to open. Like you'll see. If not, it leaves Brown open down the middle. If the outside corner doesn't follow him.
Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right.
Boy, you only were through that. Fuck. Are you kidding me? This is why he needs awareness. Oh my god, dude. Good thing I can still exchange him though. He overthrew that so bad. We have 84 throw power on the run. I mean, throw on the run, whatever. You have it, bro. Why did you overthrow that? Perfect.
Flush to his right.
Ah, freaking got tackled before.
He can't quite pick it.
They won't let him throw, dude. It's freaking Denver Broncos.
Should have been there first, but at least it's fourth down.
I was so happy in getting Baker Mayfield. Now he's like doing this to me.
In this situation.
Come on, man. It's running Z spot. Let's see if this inside guy is open. And now I'm gonna look for Parker. Send Brooks and send picks on the streak.
Fourth down, Mayfield. And it's caught by Parker. And he'll be taken down across the
50-some seconds.
The 45 in enemy territory. That's a fourth down.
And those are passes that he needs to make, or else he can't make those post passes. Then we're probably screwed.
Completion left side to Miller.
Got like
Now
4
the
seconds.
Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Let me see if we can run this one though. This is one of the plays that everybody runs, kind of. This guy needs to go. Nah, he needs to run inside. I think that's what I want.
Mayfield.
God damn it, Mayfield. Are you kidding me? Oh my, it might have been a bad idea to get Mayfield, dog. He ain't throwing good at all. You've got to be kidding me, Mayfield. You have throw on the run? I'll show you the stats what he has, because this is ridiculous. I know he throws better than that. I know he throws better than that.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Inside.
Mayfield to throw. It's going to be caught at the 10.
The good thing is he does have that throwing part to throw bigger passes. That's what I like about him.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Being chased out left. Able to get away. He may try to run for this. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And we are
I don't know about Baker Mayfield anymore, man.
That timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
And they froze my kicker.
Good. With 2 ticks left.
Yeah,
and right now it all rests on the right foot of Aldrich Rosas. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good.
I was so happy to get Baker Mayfield that he just overthrows the ball like nothing. Like on that one rollout that I did, he overthrew that one so bad. I even like lightly tapped it like so he can like not force it too much, but he overthrew that. This is why I wanted Ben Roethlisberger. I'll show you Ben Roethlisberger and compare both of them. I might have to exchange him once we get the campaign going on. Why am I getting Gmails like crazy, man? What the hell? Who's sending me stuff? Oh, it's Twitch. A lot of Twitch streamers are like, oh, I'm streaming on today. I already have a chat baby though. Unless this one's different, but I doubt. It's the same thing. I do have 2 Chan babies now. Can I trade this guy or not? Oh wait, if I give it to my brother, he's gonna have the same card later on, so there's not really a point to him. So I'll keep him, I guess. But yeah, let me show you Ben Roethlisberger. I think he would have been a better pick. I'm like, how can you overthrow a perfect route that's going across? You can't be overthrowing the ball like that, man. That's one of the things that really like stings me the most. I'm like, I can't believe you would throw like a wide open pass like that. I feel like I'm betrayed, you know. Okay, where's Ben Roethlisberger? He's an 84 overall. He has 87 throw power. The thing is, he will have less accuracy than all. Oh my god, yeah, he's actually worse. You see, he has 86 throw on the run. Why would he overthrow that? Ben Roethlisberger has 86 overall. 86 awareness, I mean. So he has more chances of completing passes no matter if you scramble towards the outside. He will make those passes. So I kind of want to do comparisons, like a comparison video, just to show you how awareness actually works. Like get the same Baker Mayfield but just lower the awareness, and then get another Baker Mayfield and just increase the awareness, so you can see the difference on throwing on the run, because that affects a lot on the other skills. It really does. That's why I was sketching picking him up, or any of the other players that were available to pick, because they all had like super low awareness too. Maybe Russell Wilson would have been a better pick. Let me see. Because I would love to get Russell Wilson back on my team. It's been a while. Never mind, he's costing $150,000. It costs way too much, dog. He has less throw power, that's for sure. Less accuracy. He has more throw on the run, more play action. But how's his awareness though? 88 awareness. Makes up a lot of the accuracy that he's missing compared to like Baker Mayfield. Definitely I will go over Russell Wilson any day. I know he has low throw power, but he can make those runs. He can make the clutch moments. Not Baker Mayfield. Tyrod Taylor. Shit, Baker Mayfield ain't even available here. But yeah, like I prefer Russell Wilson over Baker Mayfield. I would have loved to get that choice instead. I mean, you just saw what could happen in the real game. It's just torturing me. It bugs me a lot to know that he overthrows the ball like that bad. Man, we're almost done with this one too. We just need like two more slides and we're done. Do not allow any points or more than 10 passing yards in one drive. Man, these soul charges. The whole day I've been doing them. The whole day just to keep up with my brother. My brother is already done with that and Rookie Gauntlet and some other stuff. I'm like, how do you even do that, man? Right now he's talking to like some people online, his own club or whatever. I gotta catch up to them, man. I don't think I'm gonna play a head-to-head until Monday though. I'm gonna hold off. I still need to finish the damn Draft Champions season. I still haven't finished it. I want to play during the day because I think that's when less of the tryhards are on. It's true because most of the people who are playing at night are the ones that are trying so hard to like really be number one and all that stuff. So I'm gonna hold off.
Now that they are back on offense, you need to shut down their passing game and prevent them from scoring any more points this drive. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh, he got me. Oh, it's sack. Okay, that's good.
With the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Michael
They're down.
in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Oh yeah, you know what I forgot to do?
I think he was trying to go through his
I forgot to tell you that I got another elite that's a copy elite that I already had before. And I can actually sell them for 140 training points. So I'm gonna upgrade someone right now on training points. But I want to pick who. It might be the linebacker Bobby Wagner. Because I need more defense though. I already got all the offense going on. But defense I got no plans for it.
Or was it strategy?
So like, who
If it was
am I picking?
execution, you continue to call the game the way you're calling it. But if it's strategy, change up what you're doing and figure it out.
Now Ben on third.
Yeah, I didn't get to choose on time.
He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Damn it.
And they're going to get this one all the way out
It's
across
about to be
the
done.
5. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. And we'll see you next time right here. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10.
Call it even.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he powers his way
defense?
past the 30.
They should have gone with the DT, man. That guy was pretty good.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these
Pick that,
shorter gains
son.
turn into bigger runs later.
It's in your hands. It's in your hands. Don't play with it. Just touch the ball.
Incomplete here, so a little razzle dazzle.
What you doing? Playing.
But they couldn't hook
Pick
up
that,
on its
man.
third down. On third down,
Running back. Freaking knew it, dog. It's like right there.
Right around the 37.
Put a little bit of freaking sand.
And that's going to make it fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know,
No, like
you throw
a
the ball to
runner,
someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Go champ.
A beautiful fake. Call that 49 yards
Is that
on
it?
the punt.
There's only one drive.
Back on the return. Good job stopping the Steelers on that drive. This is
Wow, what was
clearly gonna be a
that?
tough game. And the
That one
offense will
bald guy?
take
That's
over
weird.
with a new set of downs.
Baker Mayfield. I'm not sure it was the right choice, but it's a little no. Good thing is I can turn in like 5 gold people for like a gold badge and turn in that badge towards the gauntlet set, and then turn in Baker Mayfield into the set and change him for someone else. Because I think I'm going Roethlisberger. Until I see Roethlisberger, I'll probably think about it. I'll think about it once I get to that set. I mean, yeah, he's my style. It's just that he's the one who's pretty well. We got the Meta Pickle. The Meta Pickle's actually dominant. Benny Logan. The Meta Pickle's actually the T4 guy. Strength. Yeah, actually, he's pretty good. It's just that he has low speed. Give him as a second. See, I have like 2 Tim Jernigans. I have 2 of these cards. One of them doesn't have a skill set, the extra chemistry. I can actually sell Tim Jernigan. This one, the one on top. And I'll get 140 training points out of that. I'm gonna use it towards Bobby Wagner. I think I'm gonna go with the Meta Pickle. Guy's a veteran. Good run stopper too, man. I like that guy. Gain 15 yards on every play. 2 plays. Can I just score a touchdown? That would be a lot better. Wait, what was the last one in there? I think it was a training one. Cause I think I should wait just for that one. There's no coming back in this one. You can also let me see what we're running. Captain upgrade. They only give you like 25 points. And they make it seem so special, but I'm thinking like it's just 25 training points. That's what kills it for me. I'm like, why would they make it look so special on a pack when they only give you 25 training points? They don't give you a lot. I saw how Baker Mayfield actually played against my Giants, and he did alright, but the thing is, he was playing against the second team. I mean, come on, man. He looks like a superstar that day. I think he's gonna get a higher version now, just because of that game. He might get like the player of the week or something. Just watch. Or maybe Saquon Barkley's gonna get it. That dude has the quickness. I can't believe the Giants finally drafted someone good. Besides it though. But still, you know, he freaking torched that defense, dude. He made something out of nothing. That's exactly what I wanted to see from that guy. Wait, is it only runs or passing? I didn't even check the goals. All I know is that I need 15 yards.
A handoff running left is Miller.
15 yards.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We need one more play on 15, and then we get the challenge done.
Another down, a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
More likely it's gonna go to Antonio Brown.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
No, I missed it by a yard, didn't I?
And And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I missed it by a yard. Fuck. It was supposed to be 2 plays. Might as well just pass the damn ball. Why are we even running the ball? It doesn't tell you like, oh, it's 1 pass and 1 run.
First and 10.
Where are we, in the 25? We need to go all the way to the 50.
Mayfield on first down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep.
Shit. No. Damn, now he threw pretty well there. Where were you in that one play that I needed you? He actually threw it perfectly down the field like that. Like, I'm like, wow, Baker Mayfield. Why didn't you show me that in the last game?
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a first and 10.
I bet he has a secret or something. He's like, nah, man, you know, sometimes I play good, sometimes I play bad. That's my secret. Oh, shoot, no, I'm not gonna get this one. No! I needed those 2 plays right there. That was it. Dude, that was a miracle pass. I like how he threw it there. It's perfectly down the street. Down the field, I mean, not down the street. Let me pull it off. I think I might let Parker run like across, so we can get the safety down. He still caught that? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that, but alright. Guess so.
And there's our first glimpse of Antonio Brown in this game, and he's a guy that's a threat each and every time the ball heads in his direction.
Let's call it up. He's playing man coverage.
Yeah, 1,533, just turned 30 back in July, and no signs of this man stopping.
Probably Antonio Brown.
They go play action here on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Ooh. Hurt him. Oh, damn. He killed my guy, dog. Oh, it was so nasty. He would have gotten a Raptor spleen right there. That hit him on the hip, dog. Like, you don't survive from that. He will be on the freaking cart. Badly. I thought he was gonna jump the tackle or something. No, he freaking got. He got there, man. I could have killed that guy. If he threw the football down the street in the stadium, would it be a glitch? It would. I don't think I've ever. There was this one time where I think it was like Madden 08 or Madden 09 that I hit the field goal posts. Like, it was weird because I went like perfectly straight, but it was like from 50 yards, so it was like it wasn't gonna make it, kind of. So I hit like the very corner of it, and it bounced all the way up, like all the way towards the sky. The ball went like all the way towards the sky, and it never came down. So I was like a 5-minute wait, it was like a kind of like a minute wait, not 5 minutes, like too exaggerated, but it was like a half a minute or a minute wait, and then when it finally came down, the next down began. It literally ran down the clock too. So that was weird, that one freaking play. Also, another time when I defeated my brother on franchise mode, Dark Raven, the one that I uploaded that one duo with on H1Z1. Me and him always going against each other in franchise. And one time in Madden 2006, we made it to the Super Bowl. I'm the New York Giants using the Baltimore Ravens, and that year the Giants had Plaxico Burress. There was this one weird play. It was like the last 19 seconds of the game. We were like 20-17 or something like that, and I was losing by 3 points. And 19 seconds to go, I called in a snugs formation, 4 receivers close to each other like this. I sent Plaxico Burress on a streak, this guy into a post. He was going into a post regularly. So Plaxico Burress was like open against a 1-on-1 coverage, and he's like 6'5". I throw the ball to him, knowing that I know he's gonna catch it. He was going up against Chris McAllister or something like that. I think that was the cornerback, and he wasn't gonna catch the ball. Chris McAllister was all over Plaxico Burress. He wasn't gonna catch him. The thing is, it glitched, so the receiver went like dip. Like, imagine this is the ground level. Plaxico Burress right here. He like kind of dipped like this along with Chris McAllister. He was stuck in the ground, and then he caught the ball. So he did like this little animation. He got stuck like this for a second, and it was like this. Like he caught the ball. He was like, and then out of nowhere he just like boop. Just ran down the field, scored a 50-yard touchdown. And my brother was like, "What the hell is this glitch?" Right? I'm like, "I don't know, man. Just that's the game." And Chris McAllister actually stayed in that one little position where he just like dipped, like this. He's just like right there in the ground. And like, I don't know, freaking Madden did that, and that's the first time I actually beat him in franchise mode. I think it was hilarious. I knew my place back in 2006. Though, yeah, that's one of the most epic franchise Super Bowls we ever had, besides the one we had like 2 years ago too. Like we have so many epic moments against each other. They're also super close games too. Like me and Dark Raven are always like close, even though he knows more about defense than me. Get that? Like I'm not good at defense, but somehow I pulled a clutch against him. He knows me pretty well. Yeah, I've done that a lot of times. The freaking stadium walls, like the crowd, don't have like a collision. They took it off after Madden 2009. I don't know why, but back in the 2009, you were able to like run to the wall and celebrate in the crowd. They used to have that. That's why this like celebration thing they're doing right now, like supposedly is new. It's not new. They did it back in 2009. You were able to go into Lambeau Field, and so like after you scored a touchdown, you were able to go into the field goal post, into the sides to celebrate. And Lambeau Field had like a special one in the back where you can jump into to the Lambeau Leap. And that's the last time they had wall collision. They took it off the next year, and you can just like go into the freaking wall. I know all of that. Mr. Glitch existed prehistoric times, yes. That's probably the only glitch. Oh, another old game in the PS2 era called Sled Storm. It's like a super old game. I think it came out like in 1999 or... Wait, is it a PS2 game? I think it was a PS1 game. It was a PS1 game. Because I know the next Sled Storm came out like an SSX tricky kind of game. Like it was pretty weird. I didn't like that version. But the first version in PS1, you know, you were racing with sleds and all that stuff, and I somehow fall into the finish line, but it was a second lap. It was like one more lap to go. I somehow fall into the finish line. I fall down because I did like a little trick, whatever, and the next thing I know, it skipped the lap and then just moved forward and it finishes. I was playing against the computer, but it was like campaign mode or something like that, and somehow I cheated that race like that just because I fell down in the finish line. But it was like going into the second lap. Okay, second lap, whatever. Boom, I fall down and just glitches to the next lap. I know that nobody knows that glitch. Nobody knows. That's a long forgotten glitch. Nobody ever knows about that glitch at all. That you can just fall into the finish line and just skip a lap. That's like a big forgotten game that no one knows about. Kind of glad I'm the only one who knows. And the word will never get out. Just how I know how to play for free on arcade games. You know, the little machines that you go into like Pizza Hut or whatever, you know, you can play for free. I know how to do that. I still know how to do that. You just need skinny fingers though. I have sausage fingers, so I can barely pull it off, but you know, I know a way how you can just play without quarters. You can play with pennies actually. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm never gonna share my secret because it's actually a family secret on how to play arcade games with just a penny. No one would ever know. It's sad. We literally, my brothers and I, literally play Mortal Kombat, the arcade game. You know, the little stick and all that stuff. It's like, you know, we play Mortal Kombat for hours with just pennies. We'll just gather pennies and we'll just play with pennies. We never wasted quarters in arcade machines. It was awesome. Wait, what am I supposed to do? What's the challenge here? What am I doing? Force a punt in 4 plays. Recover a fumble. Oh, pretty much a turnover. Force a 3 and out. Or a turnover. Okay. So yeah, that's a secret that will never get out. I'm not planning to even post it up on YouTube because everybody knows and something's gonna happen and I don't want that to happen. I
And the
think I
Steelers
might
are
even
ready to
owe
rock on first
a
and
lot of
10.
restaurants like a lot of money too. But we would never say how that works.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
God damn it, that was a sack.
Incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that
Like we did it like because
and
my
now
brothers
it's
taught me
second
though. My
down.
older brother knew that. Like I don't know how he did, but he knew that. And he just taught us all of us like how to do
Absolutely
it.
just needed a touch more air
And
under the
we
steady
somehow
fire,
play
an
with
absolute
pennies in the
bullet.
arcade.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
That's the biggest family secret ever. Well, between me and my brothers, my parents
On
didn't know.
second down, it's Bell. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a couple
What's
there
another
on the
glitch that I
second
did
down
back in
run.
the
Now they're staring at a
PS2
third and 8 situation.
in a game called,
It hasn't been
I'm not sure it was
his so far.
Micromaniacs.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
I still own that game
hang out all day and
actually. It's
play
a
doesn't
very old
exactly
game.
play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
What's that? He was like did a little screen, like a basketball screen. That was weird.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
I don't remember much glitches, but I remember one going through the wall in the same game of Sledstorm. There's a glitch where you can jump into the wall and just skip like the whole pathway of like
Take it at the 37.
you have to go through with a sled with.
A great return there of 22
Like it was next to the finish line also. It was like this little ice wall. You gotta time it perfect. It was like a little hump too. Like you can't jump on it if you have a slow bike or a slow sled or whatever. You have to go super fast, and you somehow get stuck in the wall, and then boom, you just go super fast. It's like a biggest glitch ever. It was on the final map too of the campaign, and I figured that out just by messing around too. So I know that glitch is that you can just go into the wall and just skip a whole big part of the ice race, and then you'll be ahead like in no time. Just cheat the whole way out. Another game was man, that Sledstorm game is really long forgotten. Nobody even knows about that game. I swear. Every time I said Sledstorm, people thought I was talking about the PS2 version that was made by EA Big. That's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the very first one that came out for PS1. I played that one. Oh my god, Tony Hawk had a glitch that really annoyed me the most too. In the level Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 on the level school, in the school level. And this one's the one that pissed me off the most because I did all the freaking goals, but the thing is I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish the run because I got stuck in the sky. If you go into the school roof, there's this one like a whole like roof part where you can just like jump around. There's like half pipes and all that stuff. On the very corner, if you jump into it like after grinding or just jump on that one little corner, your character would just get stuck. Like you just go into the ramp, pretend there's a ramp, you just go up, and who gets stuck like this? If you're in grinding, you're just grinding, boom, you jump, boom, stuck forever. You can't even get out. You can't even press pause. And that was a game-breaking glitch. That one I do remember a lot because my brother would get so upset about it. and that's how I found out, like, why is he always getting upset? And I tried it myself on why he was always going there. And yes, you get stuck in the middle of the sky. There's like an impact, like a little invisible wall there. You could just jump in there and just get stuck there forever. It was weird. But yeah, that was an annoying glitch. Never ever when I'm going to the top of that school. Why does this DT have a finesse move? He's supposed to have power moves. Probably going with Mini Logan. How many coins are you saving up? Probably like 200,000. That's a lot. I remember playing Tony Hawk. I think on Nintendo 64. There's an earlier version of Tony Hawk, and that might be it. I think that one might be it. I don't know. But I was a big Tony Hawk fan back in the day. I played the crap of every single Tony Hawk game. You can imagine the hours on it. Like I just wish it would be recorded. It's just so many hours. I even mastered everything. I played it on extreme mode or whatever, and I still wouldn't struggle. My brothers would play like that, and I'll be like, "Oh, how can you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just became good at it." I kind of wish there was an esports for Tony Hawk. I would have mastered that thing with no problem. Scoring one drive. I can do that one. Another Tony Hawk glitch there was, I'm know, I think that was the only one that I ever encountered in Tony Hawk. I don't think I ever encountered anything else. Maybe some wall glitches sometimes. You will go into the wall and you just fall into the map. And then you just like appear again in ground level. It happened to me a few times. And do you remember map with the military helicopter? Yeah, that was a small map. I do remember that one. That's one of the I think that was a third map or something. In the first Tony Hawk, I think it is a third map. It's a small map. This is why I want to buy Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, but I just don't want to because it costs $59. I'm like, I miss playing skating games, dog. Like, I have Skate 4 or whatever, Skate 3 or whatever is the latest. What is it, Skate 3? Or is it? I have like a whole little stack on top. Skate 3. I have Skate 3 for PS3. I can literally just go in there and just play it right now on my PS3. It's in the other room. I kind of wish I would have played for that game for a long time ago, but I was stuck in Call of Duty, man. This is why I regret sometimes playing Call of Duty, because I missed out on a lot of games that were pretty good during that time. It wasn't until like a few years later that I bought Skate 3 because it was on sale. It was like for $5 on a pawn shop. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. Everybody's always talking about it in my comment sections and to ask me to be on PS3, you know, why didn't you play Skate? I'm like, alright, play it. Whatever. I haven't played a skate game like the skating game like since like forever, since PS2 era. And I was like, when I first played it, I was thinking like, this game's gonna suck, you know, it's so complicated. And oh shit. Again. Oh, time out. I gotta score in one drive, right? I think that was it. But yeah, when I first played Skate 3, I was thinking like, oh, this is so detailed, like it's boring, whatever. After I got into it, I'm like, holy shit, no, it's actually like a good game. It would actually surpass Tony Hawk at any moment. There you go. Good job, Mayfield. That's the path I was looking for. And I was thinking like, man, I could have played Skate 1 and Skate 2, but I didn't because I was playing Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 and freaking Black Ops 1, you know. That's why I missed out on all those games. So, kind of wish I would play. I've seen all those skate videos, you know, people like going in between pipes. Like they would just jump across like the map and just like lay down on their board and go in between pipes and then stand up again, and those stunts are crazy, dude. I don't know how they did it. I did some stunts myself, but they're not that impressive. I've done backflips on top of tables and all that stuff, but like without the board. It's kind of weird. I have that all saved up on my PS3. Captain upgrade. I'm gonna go sell my DT right now, just to get more points. There's gonna be one more skating game coming in, and that's Session. I really want to try out that game. It's been a while since I last played that time. Session came out for the PS2 a long time ago, I think, and I played it. It's a good game. Pretty good, like Tony Hawk, but a lot slower. It was meant to be like real weights, character weight. You know, they were like trying to imitate like real life jumping and all that stuff. They weren't trying to like go for arcade mode like Tony Hawk. And yeah, it was a good game. Session was a good game the first time it came out. I'll never forget that because I remember unlocking a trash can as a character. One of the secret characters in that game was actually a freaking trash can. I think it was a trash can, or if not a robot. I'm not remember because the graphics weren't that good back in the day. I remember that like, every time you fall down, it sounds like a trash can falling down. That's how he sounded. And my brother and I always used him all the time, just to, like play horse and all that stuff. It was fun. It was a fun mode and a fun character to use. That's what I miss about those times, just unlocking funny characters like that. Oh, I totally forgot I have a backup that's the same thing. I have Tri Turner twice. Yeah, I can sell him for a 135 and then sell this guy for 95. good amount of training points. Give those training points to Bobby Wagner, and then we got a middle linebacker going on. I think that might be my best idea right now. I mean, coins, if we're talking about coins, I got enough coins. Look at that, 150,000. So, we still got to pick someone from the campaign too. Like, we still got a lot of things to do. I still need a new running back, but I'm thinking of picking up LaShawn McCoy for the campaign set. Yeah, I still got a lot of good cars here. I got Odell Beckham waiting to be set up there. Wait, I didn't upgrade this guy? I think I remember getting like 4 more of these. Oh, I got like 2 more. Okay. He's not gonna be good until like 85 overall. Right now he's like super slow. He's like, I think he has like 70 something. Yeah, he has 75 speed, 75 something. He's not that good. It's not until 85 overall he gets good. Where's his speed? Okay. Yeah. Because he has trucking too. So that means he can just like plow through the O-line, through the D-line with no problem. Good balance running back. Still got a lot of things. Physical, HP, capability, that's still a lot of things to unlock. So my idea is to sell the 2 elites that I have like duplicates and quick sell them so I can get some training points. I think that might be a good idea. Just so we can upgrade Bobby Wagner. I mean, if I try to sell this guy, I'm probably gonna get like 4,000 coins or something, so it's not even worth the auction. So I'm gonna sell Tim Jernigan. I was thinking like I should give it to my brother, but I know my brother, I mean, he can get all this stuff with no problem. Hopefully. If not, I'll just tell him to buy a left guard or something. Man, come on. I know he can get all this stuff. I'm not gonna... I really don't want to hold him for that long, but... Because, you know, I can still trade the item to him. And he can start off with a good right guard. I mean, I do have a lot of golds. I can probably give him a gold right guard if he wants to. Fuck it. Wait, no, wait, never mind. I put this guy in auction earlier. I remember I was selling for 30,000. He actually does cost a lot. This right guard. Let me put him on auction again. I think I was selling him for like for 35,000 or something, just to make 30,000 out of him. I'm gonna put him on sale again. See what's up. Put like 35,000. If he doesn't sell again, I'll just quick sell him. I don't mind quick selling him, just to make those training points. Let's see, put a starting price of 32,000. Put 8 hours. Give him a whole freaking day out of it. There. Right now we have 146 training points with this. I'm gonna increase Bobby Wagner. Like right now I should be concentrating on my defense since I don't have a lot to choose from. Except for those corners, I mean they're good for now. Upgrade Bobby Wagner. You can upgrade at least once. Damn it. That's bad. He needs 275 for this final upgrade. At 86 only? Oh wait, no, never mind. He needs his elite version. Holy crap. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna cost me more because I need to buy his elite version to get him to 89. God damn it. Let me go check this out. like all the power-up cards that I have, you have to do the same thing. You gotta get the elite versions of all of those to get into max out, which is one sketchy thing they did. Because if I want to upgrade Odell Beckham, I know I need to get his elite version, and his elite version costs 140,000 coins. It's freaking expensive. Pretty sure his elite Bobby Wagner is super expensive too. So you can see Bobby Wagner all over the place. By the time we even get him, fucks. Only to upgrade by 1 point. That's it. Only to upgrade by 1 point. But he does have zone coverage. That's what I like about him. And a good amount of attack. He's a good tackler. We're halfway there though. Yeah, I'll never get Bobby Wagner to max out. Never. Not like that. It's impossible. At 220,000 coins. I was like, I don't like a miracle or something. And you can't even upgrade Odell Beckham either. I think I can upgrade Steven Hutchinson, because I know he doesn't need his legend version. Oh no, he does. You gotta be kidding me, game. That's literally gonna cost a lot. All of them actually, all of them power-up cards are actually gonna cost me a lot. I should have just bought somewhere else. I think Xavier Rhodes is in the same boat here. Because I know he's elite. It's expensive as hell too. Yeah, add the Xavier Rhodes Team Diamond player to get a 93. And to get even an 89, you gotta have his elite version. Freaking expensive. You gotta be kidding me, boy. Yeah, we can only upgrade into 86, that's about it. That's all we can know about Xavier Rhodes. It's not even gonna be that fast either. This game just trolled me, didn't it? Show me Champ Bailey. 105. He will be a lot faster at 83. This guy doesn't even need... Oh yeah, he needs a legendary version. We can only go all the way to 89. I'll go with Champ Bailey. Now we got a tough ass cornerback going on. Tier 6. By that point, you should get like some coverage now. Yeah, he has good coverage right now. And good amount of speed to keep up with the receiver. More than Xavier Rhodes. What's my Michael Strahan doing? Please don't tell me I need the elite version of him. Okay, I don't need the elite version of Strahan at least. Which is good. Now that I know. Kinda wish I can pick 2 captains instead. Alright. Let's just leave it like this. 70. But yeah, if the other card doesn't get sold, then I'll just quick sell it just to get some points out of him. So where's the rookie gauntlet? I think there's still like 4 more of those cards, so it will actually allow me to get a second card for the rookie gauntlet, because this one also gives you one towards the end. That's 1. I need 4. I just need 4. This one has another one. 2. The 3rd one is right there. 3rd and 4th one is right there. So I actually have an extra one. 2 extra ones. Yeah, I can get a second rookie. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Freaking thing's gonna take too long. I don't like when it takes too long. I'm like, just get the easy ones out of the way first. So, that's kind of my strategy here of doing solo challenges. I know some of the people, like hardcore Madden players, just do whatever the hell they want because they're already good, or they have a full roster, so they don't care what they do. I'm like, I don't want to get too bored. I like football, it's just that I don't like to see the same thing over and over again. I know I'm doing the same thing over and over again, but at least they're short. That's one thing I like. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hopefully they give out Peyton Hillis in the future. Or some kind of legend for each team, man. I hate when they don't do that. Like each month they should give away like free legends or something. I would totally get like a Ozzy Omenura or Justin Tuck or Antonio Pierce from the Giants, you know. That would be like super fun to have. A whole Giants roster.
And now the offense getting ready on second down.
Inside with Cooks.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
Ooh.
Touchdown,
A super tight spot. Damn.
You're well on your way to recovery from last week's loss to the Steelers.
That should have been a pick, to be honest. I don't know how I pulled that one off. That was a super tight spot, dude. I never thrown up. Actually, I've thrown so many passes like that, but I swear, you should see the Michael Vick one. That Michael Vick passing play that I did a long time ago is just impossible. There's no way you can complete any pass like that. The 360 freaking back foot touchdown. Receiver double covered, and he still catches the ball. He's like, my opponent just got EA'd so bad. Score in 4 plays. Psh, I can make that in 1. Let's watch. But yeah. So yeah, like I said a long time ago, the only last good thing that I'm good at in gaming so far, or recently, or currently, a lot of words. The only last good thing that I'm good at right now is just Madden. Call of Duty is over for me. Sad day. Well, sad year actually. I announced my retirement back in freaking February. So I played it here and there though. I played Advanced Warfare last month. I played Call of Duty Ghost last weekend. People are still camping. Ghost is the best game to camp on for everybody else. For me, I'm just rushing around. Damn, that's a fat ass running back. Look at number 34 there in the bottom. A fat ass guy.
Here's Matt Bosher now.
But like, yeah.
He's on to punt for Atlanta.
No more Call of Duty for me. Gives me headaches.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's fielded at the 45.
No. Kobe.
Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one.
Oh, that's a goal with it?
And this
I
offense
didn't know.
excellent field position. They take over with a first.
I think I was supposed to earn like 2,000 coins out of that.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Call this play again. It's gonna be open down the middle.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And got his man.
See, he has that throw power, which I like. He's like perfect right there.
Really great job racking
Not
up
like
points
freaking Andrew
early in
Luck.
this
It takes
game.
time to freaking throw the damn ball.
Cooks, 32 yards. And his guys
Freaking
are
throwing
gonna
like
add
flying
on to their
saucers.
lead.
He has a noodle arm at 80 throw power. Speaking about glitches, this game, oh my god, the amount of glitches there were back in the day. There was this one glitch back in Madden 2008 or 2007. I think it was both of them. I think both of them suffered from the same glitch, where if you're playing head-to-head online, if your opponent decides to pause on the last minute, you call a timeout. This is how it worked. You call a timeout on the last minute of the game. You press pause. You send a request to end the game towards your opponent. You're losing, you gotta send your request to lose or whatever. And the opponent will like send it and then cancel it. You send it, you cancel it real quick, and the game is paused forever. You're stuck in a screen that's like floating around the field. You can't quit it. You can't do nothing about it. And that was the biggest cheat move of all time I hated that because they did it to me so many times. I got frustrated with that game because I lost so many games like that. Like I was supposed to go undefeated. That game I would lose one game per like 15 matches. In Madden 2008 and 2007, I literally went. My highest record ever in head-to-head was actually 82 wins and 22 losses. Almost 100 games played right there. That was my best record ever. And I was playing with my New York Giants, by the way. Nobody was in the Giants besides me. It was Ryan Allen. Ooh, okay. Oh wait, he has 77 kick power. I just noticed that. Shan Letcher is pretty good. That guy used to be in Oakland. He has a lot of accuracy and a lot of awareness. More than friggin' Brad Wig over there. But like, yeah, that was the biggest BS ever. Like, I don't know why people do that. But EA owes me a lot of freaking wins in that game. I was supposed to go 90 some wins and 10 losses in that year. That's how it should have been, but people were cheating left and right. That's how it was. I hated that. Not only that was the deal in Madden 2010, or I think it was earlier versions. I don't think it was 2010. I think it was the same year that the quit thing happened. If people were to quit before the halftime, there was no record. Nobody loses or wins. It was just considered like it was like a did not finish game and nobody gets a win or loss. So what I mostly did all the time is that I would let my opponent score and I would be down at least a touchdown or two, and then in the second half I would just go all out. That's how I mostly play those games during that time. And it worked a few times, but people were already like starting to know what I was doing, and they would quit before I even get a chance to get the ball in the second half. I'm like, they're winning 7-0 and somehow they end up quitting. So did not allow any try. Okay, I gotta stop on the defense. So that was like one of the years that really pissed me off because I was supposed to have good records all those years. But it's just cheaters like that in this game that really kind of ruined it for me. Got me frustrated. That's why I was looking like a way out, like from Madden during those years. And my way out was Call of Duty. Even though I had my brother who was ranking up in the top 100s, you know. Still, like I was like, I should like find a way out just to like get away from all this nonsense. And Call of Duty was it. The thing is, the story behind Call of Duty and me is that it was unexpected though. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna look for Call of Duty and play it, you know. It wasn't like that. It was really like a forced choice, kinda. It was kind of forced. And this is a story that I told a long time ago to my channel, but nobody watched it because nobody cared, I guess. But it's an interesting story because I'm not good at Call of Duty. But for some reason that year, I was like freaking ranking the top 5s. Which I usually made fun of people on that because people were like always talking shit on the mic and Black Ops 1. And I was like, what are y'all talking shit to me for? And I'll be like the #1 guy in the lobby, you know, freaking got like 60 kills or whatever. Everybody's calling me a hacker, and I'm like, I put on my little Bluetooth and told them like, hey, I didn't even play this freaking game. It's my first time playing Call of Duty and I just whoop all asses. And everybody would just be like, shut the fuck up, blah blah, you're a cheater. And I'm like, nah dog, it's my first time playing the game. And then I said, like, the funny thing is that y'all have been playing this for years, and it's my first time, and I whoop y'all asses. And man, that would get super pissed. I will talk crap to them, like if they're trying to talk crap to me.
Who's gonna block better? Who's gonna tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Come on, dog! I have you on flats. I think I'm gonna roll the cover 2 right now. I'm gonna roll out of cover 2 right now. They're not supposed to make a single yard. But yeah, people thought I was a hacker back in the day. Like I wasn't no hack. I didn't even know how to open a PS4 just to fix the damn disc. I already saw that video for how to fix the freaking beeping problem, and I'm like, I'm afraid to open it.
Now a play fake here on
Ah,
first
shoot.
down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Like, people knew how to freaking jailbreak a PS3 and all that stuff. Like, I don't even know how to do all that crap.
He was wide open.
Or even mod a controller. Like, people are there, oh, he has a mod controller. Like, man, it's just an AK-74U with rapid fire. That thing was already fast enough, but I made it faster.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
It had the highest rapid fire in the whole game, and I made it faster. That's all I did. With that freaking attachment that I had. People were like, oh, you're a hacker, you're a hacker. I'm like, man, you can. I'll show you my class up if you want to, man. You can't tell me I'm a hacker. Do all that shit natural.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Fuck, I have you on purple zone, man. Come on, Bobby Wagner.
No second guessing the call here. It was third and long.
I just wasted my freaking training points on you, and you're just telling me you're gonna stand there. You're
They don't get it, and
that.
now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum.
But
They
yeah,
force them into a
freaking.
likely punting situation.
I remember those days pretty clear, because it was just unbelievable. Even my brother wouldn't believe me. Like, how are you doing so good? Like, blah blah. Did you play or something? Like, no, I never played. The only time I played Call of Duty was at my friend's house. That's it. Messing around too, and freaking that one map. That's the smallest map. I forgot the Rust. They would mess around in Rust. I was like, I don't want to play this game. I hate it. And they would be like, no, don't be a pussy, whatever, blah blah. Play it. And I'll be like, well, whatever. Freaking play it. I got my ass kicked in the quick scoping. I don't know how to quick scope. I hated quick scoping after that. I'm like, you're trying to quick scope. Why are you trying so hard to get a kill? It just kills people straight up. Because I remember switching to my pistol and they were like, nah, don't be pussy, freaking quick scope, you asshole. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that crap, right? I don't know. Don't involve me with that quick scoping thing. And ever since then, I hated quick scoping. Didn't really like it. And score TD only using passing plays. Can do that real quick. And that's the only time I played at my friend's house. Even before that, even before Modern Warfare 2 came out, the only time I played Call of Duty was at World at War. World at War I only played the story mode. That was my only experience in Call of Duty before that. And actually I had more experience before that. It was Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4, when it first came out, my brother bought it. My oldest brother, who's the owner of Madden All-Stars, he actually showed me how to play. He knew how to play. I didn't know how to play. I didn't like Call of Duty. I didn't like first-person shooters at all. I still don't to this day. But for some reason, I'm still playing it. Because I think Rainbow Six Siege is a little bit fun because of all the destruction. But it's still not my favorite genre. First-person shooters are not my favorite genre at all. And I gotta charge my phone.
To take the lead, narrow their lead as quickly
Oh
as you
my
can.
god, the charger unplugged. Give me a second here. Get over your damn wire. I gotta get this thing. Freaking mic like disconnects out of nowhere sometimes. Like, I gotta go score a touchdown and passing again. But like, yeah, Call of Duty 4 was my first experience because my brother bought it for himself, and he would invite me to his house back when he was living in an apartment. The first time I played it, I actually did pretty good, but I still didn't like it though. It didn't mean I liked it or something. Touchdown. But yeah, I still remember that first gameplay. I had Final Stand, and I got 3 kills in Final Stand. I got 3 freaking kills, and he was laughing his ass off because at the same time I was like, what should I do? What should I do? I'm on the ground. Who's gonna revive me? Like, they can't revive you. You're in the Final Stand. And I was like, holy shit! And I'm like swinging my pistol back and forth. Like, what should I do? I see 3 guys coming out like in the same hallway. Freaking shot him down with a pistol. Pa 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 pa. Freaking reload. Pa 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 pa. Next guy. And then they finally kill me. Like, I still remember that event pretty well. And then I played a few more times, but I wasn't into the game at all. I just wasn't into it. I was laughing a little bit, but I wasn't like really into it. Into Call of Duty 4. That was my first experience though. Like I would say, like the max amount of matches that I played in Call of Duty 4 was like 20 matches. That's about it. But none of them were good. Like only those first few. Then I just like went into whack mode, into like terrible mode. Oh shit! I got an elite defensive player. But like yeah. Dude, I already have a free safety. Why do they keep giving the same thing? I have that freaking Glover Quinn. And he has a lot of zone coverage too. Not that fast, but he has zone coverage and play recognition and pursuit and all that stuff. So I don't really need this guy. I can probably sell him like for like how many training points? Oh, never mind. I'll see if I can auction him or something. But yeah, Call of Duty 4 was my first experience, and then World at War with my brother Dark Raven. Me and him decided to like borrow it from my brother. How many are we away though? I think this is the final one. Oh yeah. One more line until the postseason. And then we finally get the whatever we're gonna choose. I think we're gonna get I think we're gonna get LaShawn McCoy. I think we might go with LaShawn McCoy. But we'll see what's up. And what's this? Do not allow any complete passes. Okay. So yeah, my experience with Call of Duty 4 was like 20 matches with no good record. World at War the same. I played online. The funny thing is, I did call dogs at least twice the 20 matches that I played in that game online. But I still didn't like it. I didn't like the online mode. I just didn't like it during that time. I mostly played the campaign because it was super fun with my brother. You can play split screen. And then Modern Warfare 2, the only time I played Modern Warfare 2 was at my friend's house. Really wasn't into it. During all those years I was playing like racing games, Final Fantasy games, I was playing Dynasty Warriors, I was playing Madden most of the time, 24/7 non-stop.
Coming off back-to-back defeats, you have to get
playing Tony Hawk,
to secure the wild card spot in the playoffs.
I really wasn't into Call of Duty at all. It wasn't until Black Ops 1 where my brother decided to like buy it. We never bought a Call of Duty game before. That's the first game that we actually bought. And I told him no. I was like, don't buy that game. I don't want to play Call of Duty. I don't like Call of Duty. Don't buy that game. Because we had enough money for it. We saved like $40 or something on freaking savings. And oh my god. I was about to recover that ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Damn.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
But like, yeah, I told him like, don't buy that game, man. I don't want it. Let's just buy like another Madden game or something. I don't know what we're gonna buy that yet. But I remember what month did we buy it on. I think we bought it in February. And I told him like, nah, dude, don't get it. You know, I don't like that game. I don't know what game we were gonna buy, but I think it was like a racing game or something that I told him to buy. Next thing I know, the next day over the weekend, like he was like look what I bought. Freaking bought Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and I was like, I told you not to buy it, dude. I told you not to buy Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Return that crap. I'm not gonna play it. I told him I'm not gonna play it at all. And he was like, okay, I'll just leave it there, you know, we'll play together tomorrow, split screen. I was like, okay, whatever. We'll play split screen tomorrow. And it was like a Tuesday or something. I think he walked all the way to GameStop that time. I didn't want to go to GameStop. I told him like I didn't just go pick a game or whatever and surprise me. I don't know. And he picked Call of Duty when I told him not to. And then the next day, it was like school day, right? After school, I was in middle school. He was in high school. No, I was already in high school at that time. I guess. We were both in high school. He had football practice. He stayed late. Actually, he stayed after school. I don't know, like some friend's house. And me, well, I went straight home because I had nothing to do. I was in track, but they canceled the practice during that day.
give kudos to your offensive line and the
He
guy
didn't show
carrying
up the
the
next
ball
day.
because
I think he
they were
went to
in a
his
second and
friend's
long
house.
situation. It seemed pretty
And I was
dire,
there at
but they
home. I
brought
was
it
just
back
looking
to
at the
take
game like, why did
advantage
he
of
buy
that
it?
run.
I told him not to buy this game. Why did he buy it?
Throwing on third down, Smith.
He's like, what?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he lost the football.
And
This is gonna go
so I saw the game on the table. Like, I have a little table right here. It was a different table back then. I saw the game on the table. I was like, should I open it?
Challenge for Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, no complete passes. Okay, no, I know. So I was thinking like, should I open it or not? And I was thinking like, I'm gonna open it. Fuck it. And I put the game on. And I remember calling my brother, telling him like where he was, like where was he or whatever. And he told me he was at his friend's house. That's why I knew about the friend's house thing. I was like, alright, whatever. And he told me like, how's the game? I told him like, I haven't played it yet. I told him I haven't played it yet. I was just looking at it like, I don't know. I don't like it. He's like, okay, whatever, blah blah, and we just hang up. There you go. Oh my god, get the freaking ball so we can finish the damn solo challenge. We're like almost so done with this campaign one. But anyways, like, I ended up putting on the game. The first thing I saw was the freaking Enfield, and that's the first weapon that I used in the game. And in my first game ever, I remember clearly I went freaking, I think it was 18 and 9, or somewhere around the 20s, I'm not sure, but I did pretty good. For like a freaking beginner in that game, already midway in the cycle of Call of Duty, like, I did pretty decent. And I was like, how did I do any good? Like, I never played this game before. The next game that I played, freaking 20 something and 10 deaths. I'm like, why? Why am I even doing good? Next game, freaking 30 kills and like 5 deaths. I wasn't even dying a lot. I was getting a lot of kills in ground war or team deathmatch, whatever it was. And I was thinking like, wow, you know, why am I even doing good? You know, there's no reason for me to do good. All these years, I've been playing Madden, playing Final Fantasy games, racing games, you know, whatever, but nothing related to first-person shooters. And I don't like first-person shooters. I like third-person shooters. And I was good at the game. From there on, I was like, how am I doing good? Whatever, blah blah. I went on to the next game, unlocked more attachments for the Enfield, and I used some other gun. Still did good with it, and I started sniping too. I did good with sniping too. And then at the end of the day, I just saved up a few gameplays. You can save it because of the theater mode. I showed my brother Dark Raven to see, you know, how I did. And he saw the replays and he was like, how did you do that? I don't know, how are you even doing this? I'm like, I don't know. My first time playing it, and somehow I'm kicking ass, you know. And he saw the gameplays, he saw what I did, and he was like, man, this is like some pro stuff, you know. This is like stuff that, you know, pros do. Like the way I moved is super quick, and the reaction time is like pretty quick. And then I showed my older brother, the owner of Madden All-Stars. I showed him the gameplay, and he was like, "Hey, why don't you apply for MLG, man? You're actually doing pretty good." I'm like, "What?" And it was like in the third day too, like the third day of having Black Ops 1. I told him that I was doing good in the game, and he was like, how good are you doing? I'm like, I just recently called in a chopper gunner, I called in a freaking advanced UAV, I called in like all this stuff. The highest amount of kills I got in the gameplay within 3 days was 68 kills in ground war, with not a lot of, I think I got like 20 deaths, but it was still qualifying like a freaking high ass, good ass gameplay at the same time. And is it a run play or passing? I was like, yeah, rush is for today. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm doing this. I never played first-person shooters. I don't have any experience with them. I don't know why am I good in this game. I don't know. I just don't know. People will say like, oh, maybe you're lying. Like, no, I'm not lying. I never played this game in my life. And maybe it was a sign that maybe I'm good at something else besides Madden. And my brother told me like, hey, you know what? Stick to this. Upload some videos on YouTube, and maybe we can get like views out of it because you're good. You're as good as a pro. He told me. Well, not like that, but he told me in some kind of way, you know, to like kind of mention me like if I was a pro. And I was like, yeah, sure, you know, freaking do more gameplays, and I did. Those videos are still up, by the way. Those Black Ops 1 videos. It's just that it's in another channel though. I think that those channels called Shocker 360 or 4-Ton Who or something like that. They're like in a different channel. Those videos are like not in the same Madden All-Stars channel. And it was me getting like 58 kills in jungle. The other one was like 60 some in that one place with a statue in the middle with a big ass water fountain. It was like 60 some kills, calling in a chopper gunner. Also, I gave out tips on how to use the AK-74U and how to use a sniper too, but people were calling me out on the sniper because they think that the thermal sight wasn't working. Like I can see clearly. Like I was playing on a small. The funny thing is about Black Ops 1, the era of Black Ops 1, during that time, I had internet and all, but the thing is, I didn't have a good TV. People have flat screens back in the day, like freaking badass flat screens. The TV that I was playing, think about a computer monitor, the size of that computer monitor, plus a 360p resolution. That's what I was playing on, and somehow I managed to kick some ass with that TV. And sometimes that TV would lose color. so like half of the time, I would actually play in black and white. Black and white. Black and white. Sometimes it will go even to rainbow colors in the corner. It usually started from the corner, and I'm like, oh shit, it's about to happen. Fucking next hour is like already halfway the rainbow color, and then it goes all the way through. Like it went like this, like a rainbow color, and then all the way through like this, like all slowly, like by the hour. And then the next hour again over here. And I was thinking like, man, I'm playing on rainbow, I'm playing on freaking black and white. Like I don't need no fancy ass headsets like these pros have, and no fancy ass controller, because I've seen people use a scuff controller. I've seen people use these kinds of headsets to hear your footsteps, and I'm like, I'm not using none of that. I was all natural. And that's how I did it. With a cheap ass PS3 controller, with a cheap ass TV, ugly ass TV that transform into rainbows, black and white. Man, and sometimes it even changed the channel by itself. Oh man, those times. And I still managed to kick some ass. That's what people did not know about me. I somehow managed to make it to the top percent, to the top 5 in the whole world, with that TV, with no headset whatsoever either. I had a Bluetooth, but you cannot hear crap in the game. It's about talking to the mic and to other people. That was the use of it. And I didn't have no fancy stuff. I had no fancy, nothing. And that's how I did it. I don't know how, but for some reason I did good. I didn't ask for it. I wasn't asking for it to be good in Call of Duty at all. It was just so, oh my god, recover the ball? So I never expected to be good. I never did. I wasn't like, oh, I hope I do good, whatever. Like, I hated the game with all my guts. I was like, I wanted a third-person shooter game. And for some reason, I'm good. I didn't ask for it. I never asked for it to be good. So that's what still gets me to this day. Why was I good in Call of Duty when I never played the whole damn series? People would tell me like Modern Warfare 2 is the best. I'm like, Black Ops 1 is the best because that's the point I started. That's where I freaking started and did so good in that game. So yeah, to this day, it's just a really big mystery how I ended up being good in Call of Duty in those times. Modern Warfare 3, you can see a little bit of like, not slacking off, but you will see me decline a little bit, but I'm still good. I'm still averaging like 50 kills per gameplay and 45, mostly 50s, mostly 50 kills per gameplay in Modern Warfare. it will never fail. Sometimes I do fail because of clans, but I still manage to kick some ass. I don't even care about clans.
We'll see you next time right here on the
Oh, not even a
Madden
field goal?
Ultimate
What the
Team.
f... Oh, man, this is gonna be difficult. But yeah, it was my little decline there in Modern Warfare 3, and then the next year it was Black Ops 2. I actually did get better in Black Ops 2, but not as good as Black Ops 1. But it was a little bit better.
From the red zone now, Smith. Caught on the right side, Reed.
Get the ball, please.
The line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the defense will get their hands
So,
on it and go the other way.
like the Black Ops 2 game was the last time that I ever crossed the 90 kill mark. It was the last time I ever got like 92 kills, 95 kills. The highest amount of kills I ever gotten in Black Ops 2 was 95. The highest amount in Black Ops 1 was 98 kills in a single gameplay. The first time I was about to reach 100. I never did reach 100 kills in Black Ops 1 despite being top 5 in the world. Never reach 100 kills. Some people would do it like no problem. I'm over here like struggling to get even 98. So I think I did the impossible. I think I averaged like around 786 score per minute or something. Like it was insane how I was doing back in the day. And that's how I ended up in the top 5. Like, I don't know. I just never asked for it. I really never did. That's why I always kept saying, like, I'm not like the other Call of Duty YouTubers. I did it some other way. I did it some other way. I don't use fancy stuff. I don't use freaking scuff. I don't use headset to hear people's footsteps, because I consider all of that cheating. I don't need none of that. I don't need none. I just need my freaking reactions and controller and a good TV, and I'm good. I'll play. Who's this guy? Okay, I'll get this in Hopkins. So that's one thing I like. One day I'll come back to it, but not anytime soon. Not the way things are now. I don't think I will ever do good again. I know it's a negative thing to really say, but let's be honest here. I'm not getting any younger. I notice how slow I turn sometimes in the reaction and have awareness in the battlefield. Like it's getting worse. Kick a 40-yard field goal. So I know pro players, they get better along the years. I got worse along the years. After Call of Duty Ghosts released, that was the dip. That was the fall from grace. From a guy who was averaging 90 kills at times per week. In Black Ops 2, I would usually average like around 40 kills per gameplay in Black Ops 2. I did drop a little bit on I know how many kills I got per gameplay, but at the same time I will pull like some crazy ass gameplays in Black Ops 2. They're more crazier than Modern Warfare 3 though. But Modern Warfare 3 had more consistency on getting amount of kills in every game, which is 50, and I would always be number 1 in the lobby. You know, I was always number 1 in the lobby, and Call of Duty Ghosts just blew, really blew like bad. I felt like so, like why, you know, why would you do this? They screwed over the kill streaks. There's no spy plane. People are hiding left and right. The maps were too big. They gave out too many DLCs. I'm like, what are they even doing? I thought they were supposed to get better, and all I get is a bunch of crap like on PS3. And that was my falling point. Call of Duty Ghosts. Freaking, I never forget Ghosts after that. I'm like, you screwed me over from something big that could happen to my channel. I got partners the previous year, you know, I got partnered with TGN and all that stuff, and people are expecting me to do good in Call of Duty Ghosts, and I let them all down. I let so many people down. So many. You won't even believe how many people were like looking forward for me to do good again in Call of Duty Ghosts or something. No. I lost everything in Call of Duty Ghosts. Everything. You've got to be kidding me. I got Dak Prescott. I should get this on some freaking my brother, Nine All-Stars. He's actually better than Andrew Luck? What the f... You've got to be kidding. He probably has low overall then. For him to have 81, yeah, he does have awareness. Lower awareness. But he ain't better than Baker. He better than Marino? Dan Marino sucks. Oh, this one you can't even auction though. Go for Travis Frederick on that one. Guess I'll keep him for now. Win the game in overtime. Pretty easy stuff. So after Call of Duty Ghosts, we go into freaking Advanced Warfare. I was like one stab after the other. The reason why I didn't do good in Ghosts is because everybody was hiding. The maps were too big. Everybody was camping. Everybody. Even the final kill camps will be campers. That's the point where I realized this is not gonna end. Hopefully next year was gonna be better. When they announced Advanced Warfare, I was thinking like, because they only announced the name but no gameplay, and I was thinking, Advanced Warfare. They better not be turning into Halo. They better not be turning into Halo. And next thing I know, there was rumors that we were going to be jumping around like Halo. LEA came out with the rumors. Freaking Team Martin came out with the rumors. Freaking a lot of Call of Duty YouTubers were already calling it. It was going to be a futuristic game, but nobody knew about the exosuits. Nobody knew about them yet. And I was wondering, should I even report about this? Because it's worrying me even most about that. And the offense getting set, 1st and 10. A round came in, the freaking reveal, and it was revealed that it was futuristic. Nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted that. It looked pretty good though for its time, but it was a game that I was like, I just lost it all. I lost it all in Call of Duty Ghosts, and you're telling me you're gonna bring in a futuristic game that would just like set me into my freaking tombstone at this point. And yes, I was trying to keep up. I was trying to do good in Ghosts. Didn't work. And I was like, this is just gonna, it's a nail in the coffin. It really was. Rest in peace, whatever YouTube thing I was doing, like that's it. I was thinking like I shouldn't play Advanced Warfare. And to be honest, I had a door opened during that time, during Call of Duty Ghosts. I could have gotten away from it. All of it. Alright, I think it was during Advanced Warfare. I think it was during Advanced Warfare that happened. When Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I had a door during that time. And I'm not talking about a physical door. I'm talking about an opportunity to become something else. And to becoming a GTA YouTuber. And somehow I still screwed that one up. I literally had the original content that everybody was looking for. Racing. Just typical commentary. Nobody was doing that. Everybody was doing some stupid stuff, crashing into each other, laughing at each other, like it was just so stupid. And that was the era that I called the stupid era. Even though I came up with a bunch of stuff, but it was a stupid era because nobody knew what to do. And then later on I was thinking like I should do a show where I would to customize a bunch of vehicles and do it like the same as freaking Pimp My Ride, you know. And it was called I forgot what the series was called, but I know one of the videos is actually one of my top 5 videos on my channel, and it was copied by several YouTubers afterwards. But I was the pioneer of that. I really was, because I remember searching it up for YouTube, see who did what first, and nobody did that thing. Nobody ever did that. So the first vehicle that I customized was the Sabre Turbo, and then I customized the Dominator, and then I customized the freaking the Albany Buccaneer. I customized the other vehicles, and people were watching it back to people wanted to see more custom vehicles, and I was one of the first few who actually did that. Just customizing vehicles left and right. And the races also just regular commentary racing, not that big of a deal. Anybody would come up with that, but I was kind of like the original who came up with that. People say like, no, I already did racing. Like, I was one of the few actually. First few. Like literally, that could have gotten me out of the Call of Duty era. That could have gotten me out a long time ago, because I was averaging more than 100 views per video, more than 300 views per video, per racing video, and people want to see more. People were asking me questions. People were wanting to join my clan, and I was like avoiding it all. Because one thing that really pissed me off during that time was that a guy named Ali A was posting videos about camping. And I'm thinking, this is what people follow? This is what people want? Just people camping? Even freaking White Boy 7th Street was posting videos like that. I'm like, this is it? This is the community? Like, nah, man. So I was trying to prove everybody wrong that this game wasn't about camping. You can also rush. And I gave up on Grand Theft Auto 5 for Call of Duty Ghosts. So I went back to Ghosts. After doing so good in Grand Theft Auto 5, I decided to go back to Ghosts. When I could have become a GTA YouTuber a long time ago, and an original, and a freaking guy who wouldn't clickbait you. I could have literally become one of those top GTA YouTubers. I could have passed Hernando at some point. Because at the same time, when I started GTA 5, I had like 300 subscribers. At 300, I bought GTA 5, and after that, I got all the way to 900 subscribers. I actually reached 1,000 during that time. People wanted to see a lot more GTA 5, and I gave up on it. I just wish I wouldn't have gave up on it. Maybe I could have become something else, you know. I would have never played Siege. I would have never played any of the games that you're seeing right now. But yeah, that's how it was. Wait, what? $36,000 points. Wait, what? For what? What? Points? What points are you talking about? I don't know what points you're talking about, man. I don't know what points you're talking about. Okay, so this is the big. The good thing is I can still get another one of them. I'm gonna go because I don't want him. I don't want Zach Ertz. I don't want Julian Edelman. I don't want Golden Tate. Nah. Actually, let me check Golden Tate. Maybe he's better than Antonio Brown. No. I'm better off with LaShawn McCoy. Yeah, look at him. Look at that speed, man. That good speed, good agility, a little bit in the carrying, 89 elusiveness, a lot of juking left and right. Great tackling has 84. Got ourselves a running back here. Yeah. He's better than Lamar Miller. Way better. And then here's Ben Roethlisberger. This is the one that I wanted to get. Throw power. Throw on the run. He doesn't have a lot of speed though. Do you think I can pull it out with Baker Mayfield? I think I can, but he can turn risky though. That's the thing. Coins, I mean. Oh yeah, it's 200,000. Yeah, I'm almost there, dude. I think by completing the final roll for this, I can probably get all of the 200,000. I think I'm gonna go with Baker Mayfield over there, then Roethlisberger now. Maybe I just gotta get used to his style, to Baker Mayfield. So I'm gonna go with LaShawn McCoy. Get ourselves a running back. Best choice right now. Best choice. Best dude in the field. What is this? We got a campaign completion pack, campaign token. token. We still got 3 more. I think I have an extra one laying somewhere. We can get a defensive player though. Let me see. I'm gonna go check. I think I have somewhere an extra one for some reason. Get McCoy. Yeah, I got McCoy already. So I don't have to struggle with Lamar Miller anymore. Especially after I did the freaking solo challenges for the running back. There's still a lot more to do, but damn, it was a struggle. Me collectibles. Oh, I had one of those? Oh yeah, that's Shazer's. That's Shazer. Freaking Gauntlet. Gauntlet Master. Where do these even go? I don't know. I don't know where they're going, but I'll check right now. Chemistry ability master? What? I don't know what they're talking about there. I gotta check on Ryan Shazer right now. And I don't even know what's this. Oh, that's for the Canton guy. I didn't know I had all this, to be honest. Let me go check Shazer. We'll check on LaShawn McCoy in a bit. Well, after we do the last part. But I think I'm gonna be missing one campaign token to unlock the next guy. I think that's the deal there. Where's Ryan Shazer? Shazer. I think he's gonna be a 72, right? Oh my god, it's only by 1. Yeah, he's not. This guy's gonna take a long time to upgrade, dude. Like, I know he's one of the fastest linebackers too. Yeah, by 85, he's gonna have a good amount of speed. Power, speed, 82, 83. Yeah, by that time, he's gonna be faster than Bobby Wagner. Way faster. Do you play regular head-to-head? Not anymore, since, you know, we get more rewards from playing champions and all that stuff, so I haven't played head-to-head since like a long time ago, so I don't know. I might play it just to test out my playbook, you know, since I haven't tested out against anyone yet, since freaking champions over there has me choosing the Kansas City Chiefs offense and defense, so I might actually test out my playbook before I go more into like the ultimate team thing. I might end up using the Oakland Raiders on online, but I don't know. Like I tell you, like, I'm just gonna wait till next week and then I'm gonna go head to head against everything. I'm gonna try to see what can I pull off and all that stuff. There, we're almost done with this. We're almost done. Just 4 more challenges. Oh my god. We gotta play a full game. We gotta play a full game to freaking advance. Campaign token, campaign token, campaign token, campaign completion pack. I'm pretty sure that's the last token too. So I'll get 4 more tokens and I probably get a defensive player this time. What's the defense one though? Wait, let me check the defense one real quick. I didn't see who's the defensive players were for the campaign master. Let me see. What time is it anyways? I feel like I've been playing forever. Yeah, I think I already live streamed for 2 hours and a half. But I mean, I was planning to do this a long time ago. Defensive. Oh, we can only get a defensive hero this time around. We get Joey Bosa. Ooh, Joey Bosa, dude, that guy is a beast. But I already have Michael Strahan, so I'm not gonna let Michael Strahan go. Telvin Smith and middle linebacker? Oh no, Deion Jones and middle linebacker. Who the hell is Deion Jones? Deion Jones. Is that guy from Detroit or something? Deion Jones? I don't remember Deion. I'm sure about Cam Chancellor though. Cam Chancellor, fuck. That guy's a hell of a guy. I'm pretty sure nobody can throw over him. He's a hell of a tackler too, so I'll probably go with Cam Chancellor on defense. Or Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters will be also a good defensive player. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Cam Chancellor. I think I'm gonna have to go with Cam Chancellor on that one. It might be the best option. But also Marcus Peters. I mean, we do have Champ Bailey at the same time, but we gotta get more training points. If we don't sell that other guy, we're having an auction. We'll use those training points to upgrade Champ Bailey, so we got the corners covered. Except with Xavier Rhodes, though. So I think I'm gonna go with Chancellor. Go to sleep. No. I don't want to go to sleep. Solo, Mutt, Team Diamonds. I wonder what the Team Diamonds are for. That's what I don't know too. Amos. Oh, you gotta collect all the cards for those. You can't really spend time on that. You gotta collect all the cards to get the best card out of it. And that includes some of the elites too. Yeah. And the elite for Odell is like 80 some, 200,000 coins. Yeah, that's not possible. Just to get an 89 overall. How much is the original elite? 88? 87? You can get that too if you power up the card. So either tomato is the same thing. Damon Harrison, even he costs a lot too. He costs a lot too, London Collins. So it's not possible to collect any of these diamond cards. It's like expensive as hell. Too expensive. Live stream the franchise. We should, just to like upgrade our team. That would be good. Yeah, I'm not doing none of the diamonds, so it take too long. Screw that. Gunlet Master. Oh, the Gunlet Master, the only way they can actually collect all of them is once they release more Gunlet challenges. So this is the first one out of the 6 they're gonna be showing in the future. Baker Mayfield. I put LaShawn McCoy before I start the next challenge. I actually had to complete the freaking rookie challenge again. I have some of the running ones to do. So. Generate best lineup, best team overall. We should go to 82 this time. No 82? Really? With an 87 LaShawn McCoy? You gotta be kidding me. I need to get a receiver, man. Lamar Miller, Posh. I think I have a decent offense, but I think I still need more stuff than that. Put it over Neal. Lorenzo Neal. Defense. Bobby Wagner, Clay Matthews, Jamal Adams. Ah, they move all my guys around. I'll set those up later on because they move my guys around so much. I hate that because it ruins the little chemistry thing that I have on the side. Yeah. Alright, let's do the next challenge. I think that might be the best combination with LaShawn McCoy and Baker Mayfield. Maybe it's not a bad idea. We just need to put them some chemistry and they'll be good. Rushing countdown. We gotta rush from the 99 to a place. Lego. 40,000 coins for 200,000. I still don't know who to buy. I mean, I'm telling you, like, once the weeks start, like the regular season, you get more cards, more crazy cards than what we have now. And with that kind of coin set, I mean, you get legends, you get like higher cards, flashback cards, you get football outsiders who still need to see who's going to be the players of the week and all that stuff. Once they get released, I mean, I'd rather spend the coins during that time because they're going to be cheap or they could be expensive. So I'll see if I can hold those coins for a little longer. I might not spend them tonight.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. The Voyagers taking over here on first.
Damn it, I have to do this against Denver and against Von Miller. Jesus. Put him on the side. Send him outside. Come on, LaShawn. It's on you.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
He didn't
He's gonna
even
be
spin. What the hell?
5-yard line.
He didn't even
3 yards on
spin.
the pickup there.
Good thing we
It'll
had
be
like
second
12
down.
tries to do this.
That's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way
Aggressive,
to do
aggressive,
it than to
line.
establish the
All
running
the
game
way.
early.
Come on,
Go
bro.
again to McCoy.
Come on,
Oh,
LaShawn.
he's got a little daylight. Pretty
There
move
we
by
go.
Shady.
LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy off
He's
to the
freaking fast. Holy
races.
crap.
Touchdown.
He's faster than Lamar Miller. Not that bad.
LaShawn McCoy, 96 yards. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated
And
it.
that's literally the whole
Congratulations.
damn
We'll see you next
challenge
time.
and the whole role. You gotta run like 99 yards. That's freaking difficult. Especially against Von Miller, because that guy has like a lot of block shedding. So, him and Khalil Mack will be a good combination of defensive players. That means your run stopping defense so bad. Rush for 99, 10 plays. I know the last one is like 1 play. You gotta make that one in 1 play. So, I think LaShawn McCoy is a good reason to have him for this. I mean, I wasn't having problems with Lamar Miller, but still, LaShawn McCoy's gonna speed up a little bit the process. Bum, 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 bum. Upgrade your Hall of Famer. Why didn't you upgrade your Hall of Famer? Freaking T.O. is so slow. I should have gone freaking Urlacher. That would have been the better pick. Because I know he's a heavy hitter. T.O. is not that fast, so don't choose T.O. please. If you're gonna get Madden, do not get T.O. for your legend, please. He actually is slow. At 85 overall, he's still slow.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge.
Still my biggest
and it's
regret to
Madden
this day.
Ultimate Team time.
In Madden.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Okay. Go, 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 go.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Oof. The nice footwork.
And
God.
this one all the way past the 30.
I could have made it that in one shot. I don't think his spin moves work. I think he has low spin move. Because I know Lamar Miller has more spin move than that. He ain't doing it right. Let me see. I don't think he has spin move. He has more juke moves than spin moves. Let me see. And he has 89 looseness, so he does have spin moves. So how come it's not working? That thing is weird. That's the weirdest thing about this thing. He has spin moves, but it's not working. Maybe I had to time it perfectly or something.
Here. And I remember when I was playing,
Stop complaining, Joe.
There's a talk about let's go ahead and get upfield and get a safety. And sometimes that works.
Come on,
against you 'cause
fullback.
they really hit
Shit.
big.
Doesn't it hire you to just like get all fat?
They got a lot more than that. He'll get a nice chunk there on the
And you
first
can't even
down
pass the
run,
ball. You
and
have to run
second
all
and
the way.
4.
Alright. Pinch the D-line. Pinch the O-line. Let's go.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he's got room. Nice footwork by McCoy. And he takes this one down all the
Damn.
way near the 30.
Rest in peace, LaShawn
31
McCoy.
yards there to first down.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After
Nah,
these
but he's running
runs,
faster, dude. I don't feel slow anymore.
you
It
make
doesn't
sure
feel
you
like
keep circling
like
on
we're
your play
playing
sheet.
with
Running plays
dolls or
are
something,
working,
because
and keep patting those big offensive linemen on
I
the
still
back.
remember the
They're doing a
first
great
time I
job.
played
Saying the defense
Madden
is gonna have to
19.
adjust it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out
My whole fullback tackled me down. What the hell?
or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
Just what you want on a first down.
Lamar Miller's
run.
coming
Call
in.
it 80 yards, and it's second and 2.
Go away, Lamar Miller.
Now a first
All the
carry
way
for
home.
Lamar Miller.
All the way home.
And he cuts it back right, and he's in. Touchdown.
I dived like 1 inch before.
I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations.
Told you this is why I
Good
need
job on
tackles
this
and
Madden Ultimate
guards.
Team solo challenge.
Complete this in 5 plays and got bonus coins out of that. I think my next card for the rookie gauntlet, it might be the defensive player or defensive tackle. Actually, it might be that guy, because he does have a lot of block shedding. He's a freaking hell of a DT. Go rookie gauntlet. There's the Rookie Gauntlet collectible. Currently missing like 4 more or 5. All you need to do is collect 6. I'm gonna turn in all those gold players to something else. You'll see. If I do it in 4 plays, I got 16,000 coins. Okay, let's get it 1,600. God damn, dude. How many solo challenges have I done so far? They're like more than I ever done last year. Last year I did the Gauntlet. I did some of the Journey ones. I did some of the weekly ones. But that's like less than 100. Because I skipped around. The most solo challenges I've ever done were the ones from Madden 25 and Madden 16. Those were the ones that I had the most with. I was more dedicated there. But I'm starting my dedication again this year.
We're about to find out.
I skipped 2 years of Madden to come back to play this game.
Let's go.
Kind of how I did with Madden 13 also. I skipped Madden 13 and Madden 14. Wait, which one was Madden 25? Because I know Madden 13 I skipped it because it sucked.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. Spins away.
Oh, damn, dude, he got run over by Dan 55 there. But that was some good juke moves for him, though. That's LaShawn McCoy.
Charles, I
Mr.
think
Shady
maybe we
McCoy.
take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
All the way, son.
Very bright future for him, and you're exactly right.
They're gonna kill my LaShawn McCoy. I'm glad that a long time ago, the older Maddens in Madden 25, they used to have injury cards. So if your character got injured, you had to buy injury cards to uninjure them. They would actually be injured. That was the biggest bull ever in that game. We're like, we had to spend coins to get our players uninjured. Like, that was annoying.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole
Damn it,
for a
man.
split second.
This guy's already tired.
Didn't it closed fast?
Madden 25 is Madden 14, okay. So Madden 15 was the year that I played the most. I'm not confusing it with Madden 15 because I was like, it has a 5 in it, so I'm thinking like it's Madden 15. Damn, this one, you're doing pretty good. So yeah, Madden 15 was the year that I went undefeated for 2 seasons. I was 24-0 or something like that. All thanks because of my brother and me also. Freaking in Madden 25, Madden 15, there was this one problem with the D-line. And I kind of discovered it myself. And I told my brother to use it, but don't tell anyone. Not even post it in this damn ebook. He later posted it on like maybe like 4 months down the line, but that was like almost towards the end of the season of the NFL. But the reason why I did so good in Madden 15 is because I found a glitch in the defensive lineman. And that glitch was if you were to crash your D-line to one side, like blitz him to the right, and contain the defensive ends while you put one of the linebackers behind the DT, but like on his outside shoulder. For some odd reason, your defensive ends will blitz fast, and the other team's quarterbacks are gonna get sacked no matter what. You can sack them within less than 3 seconds. That was the first time ever I actually helped out my brother big time. And it was my more successful year because I'm the only one who knew that and him because I told him about it. And but at the same time I had good coverage plays in that year. That year Richard Sherman, I think you should look back during those gameplays, man, because I did a lot of crazy stuff. I even went up against a team that had a bunch of legends. They had Jerry Rice, they had Adrian Peterson, they got freaking, Lawrence Taylor. They had all these cards, and I had a bunch of gold cards, less than 80 overall, and I defeated them. I defeated an all legends team with a bunch of gold cards. That video's still up today, and after that I was like, yep, If I can defeat that, I can defeat anybody. It was the user over the players at that point. Like, you may be the richest guy in the world with the best players in your team, but if you cannot play, the game, then you pretty much just give me the cards, That was my best year in Madden. Besides Madden 09 and 07, but that was like my best year for Ultimate Team. But yeah, that was that one defensive glitch that I liked, because I was the only one who knew it. Nobody else knew it. And if anybody else knew it, they stole it from us. Because I'm the original creator of that one defensive line glitch that I knew. Come on, Lishan. I pressed it too early. I can only do this in 6 plays. So, and that way you need to do it out of the 4-6 formation too. That's the only way you can run it. You cannot just run out of whatever defensive formation. You have to run out of the 4-6, cover 3, crash lineman to the right, contain, move the linebacker behind the DT. What the hell? They didn't even give me time to run. But yeah, but that's not the only thing that helped me out that year that I went undefeated for 2 seasons. Freaking Brandon Browner, he was a 6'4" cornerback. He's slow. He was slow. He had no advantage on speed. Fucking Von Miller, man. And I missed another goal. That year had Brandon Browner as a cornerback and Antonio Cromartie, but both of them were gold cards. One of them was 85 overall, or no, one of them was 82, the other one was 83 overall. They were not high overalls. For some odd reason, I will get interceptions with them, no problem. No matter they got beat up by 5 yards, Brandon Browner would just jump up, fucking caught the interception like nothing. And man, that pissed off a lot of people. They can't throw over Brandon Browner. No matter how far you got him beat, you still can't get him. Well, maybe you beat him with Randy Moss, but that guy helped me out in a lot of matches. Him and freaking Mike Adams and who was the other guy? That freaking, I don't remember who was the other guy that I had, but all that stuff is on YouTube right now. You can watch all that stuff when I went undefeated. I forgot to ask you, what did you not like about Mafia 3? It was glitched. When I bought it the first day, the freaking sky looked ugly as hell. Like, I don't know who came up with a concept, but the sky looked terrible, and that literally turned me off the game. And that was not the only thing though. I found out that after a few missions, you get all that money, right? You gathered up like around $20,000, $30,000. You can't spend it on anything. There's literally nothing to spend that money on. So it just becomes like, what do I do with all this money that I cannot spend? You cannot buy cars. You cannot buy buildings. Can't do nothing with it. It's just money. You can buy weapons, but you cannot buy businesses or nothing. Because that game is just all about the missions and buying guns. And I was thinking, like, this cannot be the only thing in the game, really. And another thing that really pissed me off was the fighting. It was terrible. Now, I'm not saying that I like to beat women or anything. It's just that I find it ridiculous that you just defeat a woman in the street just like this, just by pushing them, and they're down. I'm like, what kind of stuff is that? And I was like, that's not realistic. You don't just beat up like a person like that just by dropping them down like with a touch. You just push down the woman like that, and you know what I mean if you ever played the game. But if you never played the game, I suggest to search it up, because that's one of the things that really is like, why is this even in the game? It must have been touched by some feminists or something. That game was just off, man. So that was one of the problems. Another of the problems, you cannot upgrade your vehicles, you cannot change clothes, you cannot buy businesses. The story was good, but it turned me off that you cannot spend that money. And I got Terrell Davis for some reason. Why did I get Terrell Davis? You can't even upgrade Terrell Davis. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. So yeah, that's what I didn't like about Mafia 3. Mafia 2 was like revolutionary compared to that. Mafia 3 makes freaking No Man's Sky look like a freaking legendary game. It really does. Rush for a TD from 4 plays this time around. Damn. Okay. There's some soul challenges right now, like daily objectives. There's some objectives that are giving me free cards right now. That's if you do like 4,000 passing yards or something like that. So that's why you just saw Terrell Davis. I just ran it for like 1,000 yards or something. So, anyways, so yeah, like Mafia 3 wasn't that good. It was a letdown. You know, I was supposed to show that game here in this channel. No. After a few minutes of gameplay, I was like, no, not good looking. There was some bugs and glitches that I actually did post it up on my channel, and that was on the review of Mafia 3. And the car would sometimes go through the floor. It would get stuck out of nowhere. If you crash like super fast into the wall, it would somehow get stuck in there. Like, it was super weird. And then there was this one moment where I got stuck between a fence and another fence. Like, you couldn't get out because there was no exit in the fence. So you can't jump fences either. So I was stuck inside of a freaking like little lot, and I was like, how do I get out? How do I get out of this lot? You can't. There's no way. And I was like, yeah, this is like the nail of the coffin. I'm not gonna continue this damn game. This is ridiculous. Go, go! Oh my god, that was nice. This was in 4. Holy shit. Okay, wish me luck on this one. I think the next one is 2. There goes this guy.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the one to attack. I take care of business. That's why you're able to get down.
So, and then Day by Daylight, that's the other free game. It's already free. I already saw it. I don't know about that game really. I'm not into that. I mean, yeah, you guys can have fun with it, but I'm not into that. It's just not. Maybe it's cool for some other people. For me, it's like, man. Jesus. Oh, we stiff arm. Damn, that was a nice run by him.
50 yards. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team.
We're almost done with it anymore.
See you next time.
I'm still missing so many challenges for this one. The rookie gauntlet. So many. Maybe I should get the middle linebacker. I think the other one was a corner. I'm not sure. This time it's in 2 plays. Completed in 1 play and you get 2,000 coins out of it. Damn, these things are freaking difficult as hell, dude. I'm glad I got this on McQueen. I made it on time for that. Alright, let's quick presentation. In terms of movement, huh? Does Madden 19 feel like 16 in terms of movement? No. The previous Maddens, they were a lot faster compared to this one. This one's like the same speed as Madden 10 or Madden 11. I think it's Madden 11. No, Madden 10. Madden 10 is the one with Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald. That game, oh my god, Madden 10 is really, I will never forget that game. That game was played in slow motion. It had no speed. Like, it was so slow that when me and my brother Dark Raven, you just saw him right now in the comment section, when me and him were playing franchise mode, we had to turn that speed up because it was just too slow. We were like, no, we're not gonna play it like this. We're not gonna play franchise in slow motion. That year, I didn't play online either. I didn't play it. My older brother, I don't think he played it either. I don't remember anything about him playing the game.
going left. Nice footwork by McCoy.
Oh my god, and I still have another play to go. Yeah, I missed the goal. Shit, dude, these things are getting difficult.
That outside handoff to the left.
But yeah, Madden 10 was the you can compare Madden 10 to this one because they also had gang tackling, and this is the first time I see gang tackling going on again after Madden 10. No. Damn it. I should have ran down the middle and maybe I followed the fullback, but he wasn't fast enough. This is why I should have upgraded Lawrence O'Neal. I think I should have upgraded Lawrence O'Neal. I haven't upgraded him since I ever got him. Since I ever thought like, oh, he's only like for a receiving fullback. But yeah, Madden 19 is similar to Madden 10, a game that came out like 9 years ago. So in terms of speed and movement, like that's how it is. Damn it, dude, they're catching up so fast. I don't know. The one with the best of everything was Madden 15. They actually did that game right and perfect. I also won a lot of games in that one, but they did that one perfect because the defense worked, the offense worked, everything worked. It was just too perfect. Damn it, dude, I can't make this one. It's difficult as hell, dude. I don't know how my brother did this one. I'm gonna ask him. Well, maybe because he has better blockers. Maybe he already has like freaking 80 overalls and everything. I don't. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade the fullback. If this one doesn't work, I'll have to upgrade Lawrence O'Neal. I'll see what I can do. There we go with the blitz. Go left.
Now a handoff, running left is McCoy.
Come on, miss the tackle. No! That was even perfect timing too. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I had that one. That was it. That was it. That was just total bullshit. Let me pinch the block and see if it works this time around. Yeah, there it goes. Block him. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the time that it gets too difficult. It gets way too difficult. At this point, I need a good fullback to even run this one, because I'm using a fullback as a lead blocker, and he ain't fast enough. I know if you increase Lawrence O'Neal by 2 times, I know he gets faster and becomes a better blocker since he's a legend. Ooh, nice. It's because he got in my way. But yeah, Madden 15 was my favorite Madden of all time. Madden 16 did alright, but they removed one big thing that should never be removed in a game like this. They kind of removed the defensive end contain, which was super dumb. I don't know why they even did that. If you don't know about defensive end contain, they contain the quarterback from scrambling. Madden 15 had it perfect, and for some reason the next year they took it off. They no longer contained. You can still pull the button and kind of see that they're containing, but they wouldn't contain how they used to the previous year. So it made it difficult to stop scramblers, and it was all about the linebackers that year. Even the defensive backs sucked that year, I think. Well, they were still doing a. Hell no, he didn't touch me like that, bro. Hell no. The hell? Wasn't even close to me.
I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Into the left. No, run left. Oh my God, he's not gonna run left.
Again, it's McCoy. Look at the spin. And then he goes with a juke. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. Too bad.
Oh my God, what time is it? I feel like, yeah, it's already been 3 hours.
The Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
I'm trying to finish this whole thing. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take another day for me to finish the whole damn solo challenge. I just don't like to do the longer ones. You don't. Good job, left guard. Jesus. I think I should do a scramble first and then try to run it. See if I can. Let me see if I can pull some scrambles. Some scramble eggs. I'm not sure if you've ever seen this, but have you ever seen Dave Chappelle? I'm pretty sure you have. And he's like visiting P. Diddy or something like that. Go, 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 go. With the juke. With the little juke. Maybe that would be a lot easier. Like I'm shutting the studio down, and the only way I open it back up is if you still Cambodian breast milk, something like that. And then the other one was like, the only way I open the studio again is if you gave me a sugar cookie. And then Dylan was like, a goddamn sugar cookie, man. What do you think we are? Something like that. Like, it was hilarious. I like watching the Japan sometimes. It's still like super unforgivable. Like, you remember every single line. I love the freaking skit for what's his name? Why did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap! Bah! Fucking hits Charlie Murphy. And Charlie Murphy passed away, dude. He was a funny film. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there we go. It's all done. Good job, Shady. Good job, Shady. Whoop. I remember my brother showed me that freaking Dave Chappelle stuff. My older brother from Madden All-Stars. He's the one who showed me about Dave Chappelle. I never knew who Dave Chappelle was during that time. It's because I didn't own cable. That was during the Black Ops 1 era. Or even earlier than that. I think that was during the Call of Duty 4 era. Because the Dave Chappelle actually came out in 2004. I didn't know nothing about Dave Chappelle. And that was the most funniest stuff I've ever seen. 150 unique, so oh damn, that actually gave me a lot of stuff, bro. They better give me an elite for this one, because god damn, this is one of the hardest damn challenges I've played so far. You have to run 99 yards with a running back. This one I have to do it in one play. You gotta be joking. Which I actually did though in the first damn solo challenge for this whole damn like layer. Oh, you know what I heard about Rainbow Six Siege? They actually renovated the damn training base. Why would they do that? That's actually a good map. They renovated Herban Base or something. I think they changed the name of it, but I know that training base one, Rainbow Six Siege, they renovated the whole damn thing. I'm like, wow, right, that's actually already a good match going. There was no disadvantages or advantages in either side. It was annoying that they had so many windows, but still, it was a good map overall. I just hate now they're like taking away a bunch of entrances like from the outside. It makes it more difficult for the attackers to go in. I wonder what they're gonna do to Favela. He's too fast, that guy, number 29, he's always too fast. I think that's Darian Stewart or something. I don't know his name. They are Rainbow Six Siege. I played it a few days ago. Still a fun game. Still a super fun game, it's just I don't like some people when they kill me. My own teammates killing me. Come on, Rashawn. Well, come on, O-line, because you guys are getting stuck out of nowhere. I think I'm gonna have to call in the regular I formation, because I think calling them close, it might be causing some blocking problems.
And the offense
I'm starting to notice.
first down and 10.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Damn it, left tackle. That's on you, bro.
Pretty move by Shady. And they'll get him down up past the 15,
No way.
just shy of the
Von Miller came across from the field and
Can't
tackled
win the
him.
ball, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for
God
playing the Madden
damn,
Ultimate Team
bro.
Solo Challenge.
Man, tomorrow I'm gonna play Rainbow Six Siege the whole day. I swear. I'm gonna play Rainbow Six Siege the whole day. I'm tired of playing Madden right now. It's a good game, it's just that I gotta take a break now. Been suffering too much in solo challenges. First in Vice City, now in the freaking Madden.
They'll try the right side with McCoy. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Nah, dude. Even if I try to juke that guy ahead of us, like, he will still get me.
Results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes
I'm gonna run a strong rifle mission so I can come out
Madden
from that.
Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Because I need that fullback to get out, like, right away. He's not getting out.
The Voyagers
Like, he needs to get that
taking
little
over here on first and 10.
position going, like, towards the left.
And they'll go ground game here with a
Good,
tailback.
good.
Nice footwork by McCoy. Spins past another.
Come on. Go. Yes, there you go. I did it. I did it. I can't wait to do that against other people, dude. It would be crazy. I'm afraid that Sean McCoy's gonna fumble.
Challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team.
Damn.
Solo.
That was difficult. That was freaking difficult. I wonder how other people are gonna do this one, because I don't know, man. It's 99 yards in one play. Good luck with that. You gotta find your best running game. $2,000 coins. I can't believe they give you a rookie gold, man. They should give you an elite for doing this one. It's a pain in the ass. They gave me a better center, actually. Okay. Sure. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. But no run blocking, though. He's a pass blocker, not a run blocker. I guess I'll keep him there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're just missing 3 of those. Defensive ladder. These are the ones that I really don't want to do right now. This one you gotta play a full game. This one you gotta score a touchdown within 2 drives. Offense and defense. So when you score an offense, you have to go on defense and score there too. So that one's difficult. This one's alright. I mean, I can stop the Cowboys, but it's annoying. Let me check how many am I missing for those rookie gauntlets? Because I think I might have to do the whole damn thing to get the whole set again. They give you 2 chances to choose a rookie. Where is it? Yeah, I'm missing 3. The 2 in defense should give me the extra one, and then 1 in the scoring one. So there'll still be some remaining. What? Yeah. The 2 in defense, and then the other one to score a gauntlet or whatever it's called. And there's still gonna be 1 remaining. There's an extra one. Let's do the math here. Let's just pretend there's a bunch of numbers on my face right now. A bunch of numbers just floating around. Yeah, you get 2 out of this one. You get two of those tags, and then you get 1, so that's 3. That means you get a 4th one here. So that's the extra one. You get an elite in this one. And then this one gives you an elite also. Elite rookie gauntlet pack, yeah. See, this one gives you one right there. This one's all about defense. You're supposed to not allow a single TD or something. Do not allow any points from the 75-yard line, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 15, 10, 5. It's all about defense in this one. I think I'm gonna do 2 more and then I'm done, dude. Fuck, I'm beat. I am freaking beat with Madden. I don't want to hear none of this music again. Actually, tomorrow I'm probably gonna end up playing with my brother in franchise. Franchise mode. Like we always do, is a tradition. Every time there's a new Madden, we gotta play franchise mode. It's so fun. Like you start off with nothing, you just build up from there. For the past 3 years, we've been doing like that. Like I'll choose the worst team, he'll choose the other worst team. Last year I picked the Bills. No, last year I picked the Niners. They didn't have Jim Garoppolo. Not until the end of the season, but at the beginning they had someone else. He picked. Who did he pick?
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott.
Ah, crap. Go, 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 go.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jeff Swain, the
Oh,
intended
man, that was
receiver.
ugly.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Alright.
But not to get too overcritical there.
Come on,
he
3
knows
more
what he's
downs,
doing,
boys.
but his
3 more
shoulders
downs.
looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and if he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Another throw on
He's gonna throw
second
under.
down, this one
There's no
incomplete
way.
as well.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every pass.
Like this is what I did on
every
4-6. You're supposed to stay like this and not be able to blitz.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Pick that up.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Wait a minute, did it actually work? Did you see that?
At the 34-yard line.
Did it actually work again?
That does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden
You gotta be
Ultimate
kidding me.
Team solo
I don't think it's back. It's fully complete. That's a defensive like glitch, but it kind of worked. I'm not sure if you noticed, but the defensive end went untouched. And for a second too, like he was untouched for a second, and then halfway the lineman caught up to him. I gotta check that out, dude. Maybe it works again. And that was Clay Matthews. He's freaking slow. He has 75 speed. And that was the thing with that thing that I told you about Madden 15, that with the defensive lineman, the glitch. That glitch didn't allow the offensive lineman to touch the D line. Because that's what the glitch did. Like it just let him through with no problem on that side, and that allowed the defensive lineman to blitz without being touched. Like he would just stare at him like this, the offensive lineman, and just let him pass by in Madden 15. But I think it might be back by a little bit, by a tiny bit. Maybe we can glitch it again. Let me see if I can. On YouTube, look up the glitch by your boy. It's hilarious. It's your twin. No, don't tell me he's. I don't have no twin.
Let's get right down.
Let me try this one again. Let me see it. Let me see if it works. I did out of the big nickel cover 3.
And the offense readies for a
This is what I did. I
first down and
crashed
10.
left, or crash right. Put this guy right behind him, right here. And look at Clay Matthews on this side, defensive end.
Prescott now
Nah, he got covered by the tight end this time around.
under pressure, and down he goes.
Okay, let me try it again. Maybe if he didn't have the tight end blocking right there, maybe we'll see something else. Let me see if it works again.
Well, they go play
I'm
fake,
trying to
but
investigate
nobody
something
was
here.
faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second
No, he
down,
got touched there, but it was a running play.
down, just shy of the 45.
Come on, do a passing play. They gotta see this.
Defensive back
Gotta see if it
Jamal
works.
Adams in on the stop.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
I mean, he's blitzing, but not as fast as I thought. Okay, never mind. I thought it worked.
And that'll bring up
I thought it worked, but no, it didn't.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive.
But yeah, that was a glitch that I used to do back in the day. The offensive lineman wouldn't touch the defensive end and would actually allow anybody in.
And they're being very successful.
That's what the glitch did.
On is the punt team now as this
And
one's
nobody knew about that.
nice job.
Nobody knew.
Congratulations to
Only me and my
the
brothers.
Ultimate Team.
Because that was a secret we kept forever. Except he posted it up in an ebook later on. But nobody paid attention because it was already towards the end of the year. So, it's still safe. I still gotta ask him for some of the recent ebooks though. See what he did. He told me he was gonna release an ebook today. Look up the glitch. I'll probably look up the glitch after I log off. What time is it anyways? 1:18 a.m. Shit. I think the longest live stream I ever done overnight was actually the one in Rainbow Six Siege. Like up to like 2 in the morning or something like that. Do not allow any points from the 40. This just gets easy. Except when they get already like to the freaking 1. I think that's the last one in the whole damn challenge. It might be like stop them in the 1 or something. Like alright. They're just gonna do quarterback sneak and just glitch in. Another glitch that my brother caught like for years, like it was like 2 years in a row. He actually created the fastest nano blitz ever. And it was like half a second. And it didn't even get it patched until like the next month too. So he was glitching Nandika Suh when he was with the Detroit Lions. He was glitching Suh, and he made Suh stand up on the defensive lineman. But the thing is, he was never counted outsides.
I hope so. Keep the
Never.
game on. Play
Yeah,
the
he would just stand up,
challenge.
but he was not
It's so
offsides.
challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
And when he does that, all he does is a little swim move and just sack the quarterback. 1 second sack. That was one of his biggest glitches he ever found, and it was under his name.
And now the offense
Anybody
getting
else who
set
tried to like
first and
kind of
10.
steal that glitch, like, no, that's not yours, bro. My brother found that. So that's the that was the deal right there. Oh shoot. Okay, the good thing is that we don't have to allow him to score. That's it. That's the rule here.
24 yards. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in.
Sack.
Sacked back around the 18-yard line.
It's 3 minutes long, and they also did a God of War skit with Ashtray. The glitch, right? You said?
Very good play defensively.
I'll look at it right now. I'll look at it right now. After this one, I'll look at it.
And make a big play with his
Freaking
legs.
Ashtray.
How about the way they were able to contain him?
He was crazy.
Coverage was excellent down there.
Ashtray.
Here's Elliott, and he is
Don't tell me what to do. Blah blah. Fucking punches his father. When we climb all the way to the top of the mountain, he ends up punching his father, right? I forgot what he did. I think he ended up kicking him or something.
What we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down.
I still remember that one guy tried to spoil it, like, oh, he's Loki, like, still gets me to this day. Like, I don't care if he's Loki or not. Like, I haven't passed the game, so I don't know who the hell that is. Oh, he dropped it. No, he dropped it. He dropped it, dog.
not the result that you were looking for, but
That wasn't a complete full catch.
Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge, you can always restart.
Oh, yeah, you're screwing me over, aren't ya? You sketchy little foof. He do this all the time to me. Pretty sketchy, huh?
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. On the left side,
Damn, pop him, dog. God, you're a linebacker.
contact. Just wasn't
Who's
in
Whitehead?
control there for him to operate. Stopped just
Who the hell is
inside
Whitehead? I don't remember that
35
guy.
I have no crystal
That's my other
ball
middle
here.
linebacker
I
for some
can't
reason.
truly see into the future.
Bobby Wagner's
But
my
if they
main
don't
one.
start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit, and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing. They're going to get shredded as we've seen.
There you got Papa Chan Bailey.
They're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are
But yeah, my brothers and I, like,
back there.
we found a lot of glitches like that recently.
There for him, all right? If
Well, not
he's a
recently, but like
defensive
during
guy,
those Madden
they gotta
years.
dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an
Ah,
in-drive
shoot.
adjustment.
Ah, damn, I started off in DT.
And that's caught by Beasley.
Oh, come on. He was... you... this game, man. Don't lie to me,
I'm
please.
not so great at math.
Oh, man.
Our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5.
I'm already getting some ice right here.
Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision.
Chan Bailey's on fire.
As a defensive
Damn.
coordinator.
Like, I thought it was worth it to upgrade him.
Or maybe
Because he's reading those runs pretty easily.
bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Stop him, stop him. Huh? Oh, the thing is, they can't even do a field goal though.
They just keep trying, but so far,
Ah, shoot.
no room for him to run.
They can't. We cannot allow him to do a field goal.
In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
Look at that's a surprise. He's gonna do the same thing in real life.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Pick that. There you go. Freaking tip drill. The ball went like sideways, like pretty weird. Let me look up for this. I got like 76%.
See you next time.
I got a new subscriber. Oh, hey, thank you for subscribing, ZNTV 2450. To be honest, I thought this channel wasn't gonna subscribe anymore since it's like pretty old. Haven't like live stream or uploaded anything like in years. Let me see. You said it's The Glitch by Yobarashi. Let me search this up. There's this shit. The Glitch by Yobarashi. Is it with a Y? Yobarashi? It doesn't even appear here. Yabo. Okay, Yabarashi. Yabarashi. No, it doesn't come out. You know what comes out? Freaking Super Mario Odyssey glitches. Like, what the hell does that have to do with Super Mario? Oh, maybe because it sounds like Yoshi towards the end, but it doesn't make any sense. Are you sure that's what it is? Let's see. Quarter crew. Are you talking to? Oh, I see. Your boy Roshi. Oh, okay. You should have put it like that, not Yabarashi. Yeah, I already saw it. Yeah, boy Roshi. It's because you have it all together like in lowercase. So I thought I read it all together, and it's actually ya boy Roshi, like Master Roshi. Yeah, let me see it. I glitch in real life. Let's see.
I'm 26 years old and I suffer from acute glitching.
You fucking kidding me? You suffer from? Oh my god, it's one of those suffering videos, dude. Like the freaking dab ones and stuff. Yeah. Oh my god.
Acute glitching is just some name that they made up for, but it's actually a bunch of different things that's happening. I can't really explain it. Sometimes I skip brains.
You just buffered. Just buffered.
Understand why, but it's been going on for some time now.
My name is Dr. Bartholomew McGillicuddy. I've been studying Frank's case for quite some time, and I have to say I'm quite dumbfounded by the severity of his glitching. In all my 10 weeks of studying medicine, I've had other patients that had glitching, but not as severe as
Oh, there's some other patients that had glitching? Okay.
I remember I wanted to join the baseball team when I was in high school.
Loading.
Somehow
It's ridiculous, dude.
this has been really hard on me.
When did this come out? 2018. Oh, it's recent. It's recent. That-
Frank is definitely something special. I've taken down pretty much all notes and studied as much things as I can as far as buffering, glitching, stuff like that, as to what it's caused.
How do you buffer in real life?
It started when I was 16. Again, like I said, there's no real explanation for what happened. But it really did ruin my childhood growing up. You know, I got made
It's loading the files, like kind of.
fun of as kids stuck in Ethan.
I gotta get those effects, man. Somehow into my computer.
Call me Buckley the Vampire Slayer, Glitch Bitch. It just goes on and on.
Glitch
It really
Bitch.
did ruin my life throughout high school.
Well, yeah, at least you call me Mr. Glitch, so I'm good with that one.
Can't even use the bathroom.
He glitched outside the door.
is severe to where he cannot take
That's literally what I
things.
did in GTA.
So we've tried to do some stress tests to get him to control it.
And go. Dr. McGillicuddy has definitely been a big help. I've been going through therapy with him. We've been working on different techniques. He's been helping me learn how to control my glitching. I mean, I don't really know what that's going to be in the future, to be honest. My life pretty much sucks at this point. But I really do appreciate him being there for me.
There's only one possible thing that could be causing it, and that is, I think, that we are all living in a dream world. This is just a digital construct.
Okay.
The Matrix has you. Follow the White Rabbit.
He has more skits like this? Oh, he does like Goku content. I see. Attack on Titan Season 2. He reviews Goku stuff. Oh yeah, he reviews anime. How can that one only has 14,000 views? That's actually pretty funny. I think because like along the years, so many people have made fun of that glitching stuff. Like I remember some other videos, like I think the Minecraft version of that, like they were glitching with Super Mario. I think that was the first result actually. The glitch. Yeah, the one with the Super Mario corridor. That one was the first one that I saw like years ago. 5 years ago, apparently. It's super hard for me to go to a restroom and glitches outside the door. That's how I am in the games though. Like, oh, I'm about to go here and the freaking glitches to the freaking wall. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, dude. Guys, it's a lot of solo challenges. You won't believe the amount of hours I put in today just to freaking get 187,000 coins out of solo challenges. Like, this is what I completed today. That. 4 of these. What else did I complete? I completed a bunch of the campaign ones. I completed like 3 layers or 4 layers of it. Yeah, I actually did start from here though, from like the Browns or something. That's where I started in the morning, and then I just continue from there. I think I'm gonna do those off camera though. I'm not gonna do it on camera. These require you to play a whole game, and so does the other ones. You see, play a full game against the Jaguars, play a full game, play a full game. After winning the Super Bowl last year, the Eagles are back, ready for battle, beat them in the Super Bowl. Restart your war complaint. Yeah, so you gotta play a whole game. And then this one's the same thing too on Rookie Gauntlet. The last one you gotta play the games, Gauntlet games. So play a full game against the Gauntlet Rookie to complete all the challenges, Gauntlet Trophy, and an 80 overall elite player. But it also gives you challenges though. It says rush for 50 plus yards, pass for 100 yards, score 14 plus points. And if you fail one of them, you have to start all over again. Oh my freaking lord, dude. It's already hard enough. I had to deal with all that. I still haven't unlocked Journey. I'm still not level 30. Team Diamonds, training camp. Legends, I'm like halfway. What's this? Oh, I'll probably do this one like tomorrow then. Probably live stream or something, if I have time. Like that one. Do we get a free binder or that? Oh, but these are the 77 overalls though. These are not the the ones that you can upgrade. Like the one I have for TL. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, man. I'll for sure continue doing more Madden over the year. I think you'll see me more often here than any other game. I know I've been playing Vice City, I know, but that one I'm kind of forcing myself into it. I said I didn't want to play Vice City, but there I am playing Vice City. torturing myself with the freaking missions. I knew it was gonna be difficult though. I knew it was. It wasn't gonna be an easy ride. Still haven't given. That's until level 24 to change this thing. Then they give you a free elite. Okay. So all I'm missing is just defense at this point. I mean, offense is doing okay, but I think I'm gonna get another receiver, so I can get rid of the Devontae Parker. That's my third receiver, by the way. Third string. This one. I gotta get another receiver. I think I might get T.Y. Hilton, or if not, I'm just gonna upgrade Tyreek Hill. What is he? Where is Tyreek Hill? Somewhere around this. I'll get Tyreek Hill upgraded or something. In offense. I gotta upgrade Steve Hutchins too, man. Shit. A lot of things to do. Maybe, you know what? Let me upgrade Tyreek Hill. Let me see how it goes with that guy. I wanna get everything done right now so I don't have to do nothing tomorrow. I don't have nothing related to Madden tomorrow. It beats you up, man. There it is. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, press square by accident. Yeah, it only gives him like 5 points each. Damn. Yeah, look at his speed. 89 speed and 88 acceleration. That's freaking fast. Too bad he can't catch though. Yeah, he can barely catch. Holy crap. He's not gonna be good until 81 overall, that's for sure. No, not even that. He can't catch for crap. Look at that catching. 69, 67, 72, 76 catching. If you force the ball towards him, he's gonna drop it. I mean, he's a returner, that's it. Like by tier 10, I'll have him as a returner, that's about it. There's nowhere else he's gonna go. I don't know. I'll think about it tomorrow instead. I'm not gonna waste my points on him for right now. Alright. So I'll see you tomorrow, man. See you all tomorrow who's watching. And I'll see if I can do more Madden stuff. Monday I'm gonna play a game finally. I'm gonna play the Cider Cabin, finish it off. I mean the freaking draft champions. I'm gonna finish off that one already. We just need to lose like one game and then we're out, so just like to get the award. I'm not sure how it is though. Have a terrible team too now. But my secondary is solid. That's the thing. It's still pretty solid in the alignment. Ghetto Lamp, yeah. Good running team though, with LaShawn McCoy and Russell Wilson. Good blockers too. Defense is like solid on secondary. Tre'Davious White, Harrison Smith, Cam Chancellor. That's the one I'm going for. That's the other campaign guy that I'm going for. Because we still got like 4 more to unlock, and that's the full games. If I play all of them, I can unlock Cam Chancellor. Who am I going for? Malcolm Butler. Alright. That's it, man. I'll see you later.